Howdy do, folks. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope your Monday's going great so far. Thanks for everybody who's here early. Hey Cassie, hey Miss Jane Doe. Popping in to say hello. Can't stay because of spoilers, but have fun. I appreciate it. Totally understand. I would not want this game spoiled for myself either. Hey Heidi, how's it going? Good to have you guys. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here early. Yeah, it's a beautiful Monday morning here in northern Canada. We got some lovely blue skies with some nice fluffy clouds. It is toasty, to say the least. Very toasty. Hey Guy, how's it going? How goes the truant? The truant goes well. Yeah, a little sleepy today. I woke up a little earlier than I would have liked, but that's okay. Hey the Lord of Coconut Doggies, how's it going? At the very least, I had myself a nice breakfast. And now we are here to play some more Clair Obscur. So for those who weren't here yesterday, we completed Act 2. We finally got some answers.
Was the one erasing everyone.
And
paint everything.
I hid the canvas before I entered, so
we definitely heard that dialogue yesterday.
There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Mama. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
But yeah, so for those of you who weren't here yesterday, we finished Act 2. We defeated the Paintress, and then we discovered that she was actually kind of protecting this world from being erased by Mael's parents in the real world. We learned that Mael is a reincarnation of somebody in the real world. This world is just a painting. And her parents are basically using it to have a domestic spat, because the real Verso, who is the real Mael's brother, died in the real world, and the mother is using this as an escape to basically hide from her grief. And the dad thinks that's a bad idea, so he's trying to destroy this world to get her out of it. And unfortunately, this world is pretty much real, so we don't really much like the dad because he's destroying the world, but we don't really much like the mom either because she's refusing to face the real world. So bad times for everybody pretty much. And I don't really know what our goal is, if I'm being honest with you. Like, we popped in here to help solve our parents' domestic dispute. I don't really know how we're gonna do that, but we're gonna do that. That's the goal. Sorry for being 1 minute late. I got murdered and my remains eaten by worms. That is a bummer, my friend. I saw a video on Expedition 33. Other than that, no idea what this is. It is a lovely French-made JRPG that is super duper cool, very pretty, lovely music, very fun gameplay. I guess we'll rock the real Mael hair. I kind of like the idea of her still rocking the same outfit we had going on before, which was this one. And of course, Verso's got to stay dripped out. Solution: destroy both the fake and real world. That sounds like a good idea. Even our goal in the top left is just ... So I don't even think Mael has a plan here. I can finally say I jammed to that Renoir boss theme while I work out all the time. It's really good. I need to go back and listen to that. Yeah, I was thinking about, man, it is dark here. In this specific corner. Oh my god. It's just like pitch black. Well, I can see like a little bit of color right there. How far in are you? I would say I'm pretty far into the game. About like, I don't know, 24 hours into this game? 25? I don't know, somewhere between there. Duke to Cool, how's it going? Good to see ya. There's an enemy there. But if you're trying to avoid spoilers, do not watch this stream. This game is definitely good to go in blind. Okay, so this is Withers. My current theory is this is Renoir. The real Renoir. Because we know he's the Paintress's wife, and he's trying to destroy this world. Somebody told me to look at the petals to like indicate his color, or indicate the color of them will indicate who he is, because all the family members have specific petals. Okay, well that's Renoir. So I guess my theory was right.
Papa.
Alicia. You're safe.
Been watching your BG3 VODs, never played this game before. Should be interesting to see some gameplay. I've heard it's really good. It is good, Joe. I'm glad you can make it though. Thank you.
Technically, my body's at home.
As a broke guy, I cracked and just watched a lore video. I regret it. Honestly, if you're a broke guy and you want to play this game, I would just recommend getting the Xbox Game Pass if you have a PC or an Xbox, and then just like binging it in a month, so you only have to pay for the month of it, and then just cancel your membership. It's like 15 bucks a month or something.
Apologies. I know it seems.
Anyways, I need to listen to this.
offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hit the
She
canvas.
will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide.
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
I'm not, Mum. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again.
We do not stand a controlling father. Is that Shadowheart's VA? That is, yeah, that is Jennifer English. Okay, if we gotta fight him, I'm very glad we have Mael here, because she's easily our strongest person. Ah, I forgot to equip the damage cap removal pick those. Oh no. I was playing for so long yesterday that it just slipped my mind. Hey Robodico, hey SKA, good to see you too. Thanks for making it. Oh, there goes Verso. Nah, he's chilling. He's sticking around. Hey, and there's our in-game SKA. Glad he could make it too. Hopefully we don't have to fight. And Minoko. Because I need to equip this new Pictos before we get into another fight. What the fuck is that thing? Oh. So I guess we'll get the ability to like paint things into reality now, which sounds really cool to me. Yeah, these enemies look nightmarish, dude. I do not want to fight those guys without my damage cap thing. Do we know why the canvas is a pocket dimension? It's just like an ability that the people have in the real world. Like this family, at least. The visuals are gorgeous. Nintendo could never. Nintendo's made some pretty fucking good looking games. I mean, I was in awe when I first saw Breath of the Wild. I'm still in awe when I see Breath of the Wild. Belongs to the painters. There's also the writers with unknown abilities. Yeah, we know there's another group of people called the writers who are kind of at odds with the painters.
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your painter's side.
We believe in you.
Thank you, SKA. I'm glad we have Minoko and Verso here. I'm sure we'll revive Lune and Ciel here now too. Probably not Gustav. I'd be amazed if Gustav comes back.
Painting isn't about verisimilitude.
But at the very least, so long as we have these three, we're okay. These are our core team anyways.
Truth of who they are. Your father made the axons, right? She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies. They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
Okay, here we go. Welcome back, Lune and Ciel. I believe you can do it. There they go. She brought her back in her outfit too. Beautiful. Good to see you again, Lune.
How did we got marched? Wow, your hair.
Lune, your hair.
We have much to talk about.
Finally, answers for poor Lune and Ciel. Surely the outfit was the most difficult to recreate. Yeah, that's why she was struggling so much.
And you were a paintress too.
So cool, right?
And you knew this whole time. You fucking coward. You
But we
betrayed
kind of
us.
knew he knew this whole
You can
time.
go back too.
Like, it was very obvious that he knew this shit. Are they,
Everyone we
are
lost.
they sane? Did Lune just now realize that Verso
Chroma
knew all of this?
Controls all the chroma in the canvas.
Are they revived or just a creation of her imagination? Well, I mean, this whole world is a creation of her mother's imagination. Well, I guess
Not
Verso's
complete.
imagination, because he was the original creator of this world.
The expeditioners,
But
the ones killed by
they're
Nevrons.
real, like, in the sense that they have their own thoughts and their own bodies and whatnot. They're real. They were just created by people.
It's old chroma and not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Hello, why is Gustav still dead? Can't she bring him back? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I guess,
Time for the greatest expedition in
I don't know, I guess it's
history.
different because they were kind of like unpainted by her father, whereas Gustav died within the world's own logic, I guess? I don't know. Okay. Let's get some music going. Let's listen to Lumiere. Been a while. This is probably my favorite song we have access to. Okay, before we do anything else, we need to get Painted Power going. It only costs 5. I'm not surprised it only costs 5 because, yeah, I mean, everybody needs to have it. Let's get rid of... We will start with it on Verso because he's our highest damage dealer. It doesn't mean we lose speed for now, but he gains a lot of health at least. We'll swap that out once we learn the Lumina. And we don't want Lune in the party, we want Minoko in the party. I wonder if we learned a skill for beating the Paintress. Did we get the Paintress's feet? Nah, it doesn't look like it. She already avenged him. Why would she need to bring him back? Because she likes him? Maybe she should draw someone named Gustav too, who is just like Gustav in every way but alive and legally distinct, of course. Exactly. We don't have Renoir around anymore to upgrade our weapon. Who is Minoko? Minoko is this guy. He's a gestural. Cool dude.
Did, in fact, tell you so.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it? What
I
will
don't
you
understand
do
any
now?
of it. If this is your first time watching, you guys might want to go back to like the earlier VODs and watch those. We just had like the biggest plot reveal that kind of explained everything in the game. But it was like 24 hours of building up to this reveal.
I'll do my best to.
And then they got it. At the very least, you'd probably be good watching the last hour of yesterday's stream.
Quite a steep.
Because it kind of explains all these characters' relationships to each other. But I'll do my best to explain it here if he has questions. I want the good brother back? Yeah, me too.
Save it. I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to.
At least CL gets it.
You were wrong, but
I fell asleep on yesterday's stream? Well, I hope you had a good sleep at least.
I thought you'd be more upset.
But the basic gist of it is that
I was.
Mael
Over it.
is a real person from the world outside of this one. And she's part of a family called the Painters. The brother of which was the original Verso who created this world and then died in a fire that was somehow caused by a group of people called the Writers, from what I'm gathering. And then his mother, the Paintress, came into this world and tried to like hide away from the real world and live with her fake family to get over her grief. But the father of the family, the patriarch Renoir, came into this world and he tried to undo all of her works, which is what the Gommage is. Every year he undoes like a little bit more of her work while her power drains, so that he can kind of erase this world and get his wife out of this fake world. And he was secretly the curator this whole time, which is why the curator was helping us defeat the Paintress. That's the gist of it.
Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what? I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore.
Yeah, this would do a number on my existential dread.
And that means I can see my husband again.
CL.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back.
That actually explains a lot. Thank you. Yeah, my pleasure. I'm glad I could help.
Understand. We're good.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back, you own me.
You got it.
Everyone's
Staying too long in paint can kill. It's important for Renoir's story.
Are you?
Ischia can be sad, or
If you say so. I'll take your word on that one.
bad. But bad things happen.
Oh, I accidentally skipped the end of his dialogue there.
I know.
But I can never.
I'm
be
curious to
mad
learn
at
more
you.
about the writers. Hi, sorry I'm a bit late. What did I miss? So far we haven't really done anything in this stream, Ariana. We just played as Mal for a bit and she brought everybody back to life using her cool Paintress powers. Okay, let's talk to Luna, see what she has to say.
I was right not to trust you.
Yeah, you were, and you still didn't ask him any questions.
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
Hell yeah.
So you choose your expedition over your mother.
I think people should at least have the choice. They shouldn't be like misled
That's
into
your
it.
problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or
What the fuck
situation.
happened last
Other
stream?
solutions were
Yeah, you might
possible
want
if you'd only
to,
trusted us enough
if
to
you want the
ask.
recap, you might want to rewind about 2 minutes where I just finished an explanation of it. Or you can rewind to yesterday's VOD and watch the last hour of it.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas? I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
Okay. I guess we're working together anyways. Do you have anything to say? No, he's still just looking for his lost gestrels. That makes sense.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before knows everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Yeah, this family needs therapy, something fierce.
Eline wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eline back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief.
Preach, brother.
Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
The soundtrack is delightful too. Yeah, the soundtrack is amazing. This is a cute little area. I never noticed that before. Okay. Well, let's call it a night, I guess. I wonder if we still have the option to write in the journal. Do I have level up stuff? I definitely do. Oh, we can upgrade our weapons and shit here. Okay. Well, then we got a little bit to go through here. Still no level 20, unfortunately. But we can upgrade. I don't think I like Barrier Breaker that much, if I'm being honest with you. I think I really like Venom still. Just having all the extra AP to our gang is really, really nice. Even though it doesn't do nearly as much damage, but it'll get there when we upgrade. I was really enjoying using Venom, so let's use this. Doesn't mean she doesn't do like nearly as much damage, but that's okay. She doesn't really do a lot of damage regardless. And then we'll get Minoko upgraded too. He also helps with AP. Scales with both of his stats too. This item has crazy damage on it. This weapon? Good lord. Level 16 and is already better than this without any of the crazy scaling we have on this. Either way, let's stick with this one. I like Bayaro. I think this is good. And then I guess we'll upgrade Thiel's weapon a little bit. She's kind of our last resort anyways, so we'll have her upgraded, and then Lune can get a little bit of an upgrade here too. Any expedition resources we can upgrade? Of course, we have Color of Lumina. Just time traveled. I think I get it now. Confusing AF. Yeah, it's a little confusing, but welcome back to the present. Okay. So we have 32. It's about 11 each, so get you up to 101, get you up to 101, and you up to 100. What are challenges? Oh, cool. We'll keep those off for now. Maybe on a second playthrough I'll play with those. I don't think there's anything else that I care to get with Lune, really? Maybe Terraquake, just for the old, like, the multi-turn moves could be fun. Why not? We'll work towards that. Same with Ciel, we're kind of just buying whatever with her at this point. Oh yeah, and I'll finally look at these too. Tree of Life with her, cleanse all status effects and heals all allies. Cool. And then we also got Doom with her. Deals very high single target dark damage, 3 hits, applies powerless, defenseless, and slow. For 3 turns, can break. Okay, that's actually really nice to have. If we go into like the backup with a bunch of gradient charges, that'll be really good. And then she has 4 skill points. Did we have access to these moves before? I just like hadn't looked at them in a while. Very high void damage to all enemies, 4 hits, gives 30 plus 35% of a gradient charge. I guess multi-hits like aren't as valuable as they were before because we have the damage cap removal now. New painter skills? Yeah, I kind of thought those were new. I don't remember seeing them. I'm curious what this one's gonna be too. I'd be interested in Phantom Strike. She gets a lot of AP. That's pretty good. Did any of her other moves change? Doesn't look like it. Which I'm glad about. Yeah, I'd be interested in a Phantom Strike. You beat the Paintress already? How difficult was it? I don't think it was that difficult. I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty though. I was just playing on the regular one. I don't know. I really did not do well on that fight and kind of trounced her anyways. Maybe instead of sword ballet, it could be nice. Like a little bit less damage, but her crit rate isn't that good anyways. We don't really use guard down. We have too many ways of switching to defense stance, admittedly. We use guard down on occasion. Let's do it instead of payback. We usually have an AP excess with her anyways. First try though? I did beat her first try, yeah. Which is why I'm saying that I don't think she was too hard, because I did not do well on the fight and I still beat her first try. I was kind of fumbling my way through it. But yeah, we got her first try. Her moveset is difficult to get down. It is, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, after I finish streaming this game, I'm probably gonna immediately start up another playthrough and get a little silly with it. I don't think I'll stream that one though, unfortunately. We'll move on to other variety games. Many verso deaths later. Yeah, eventually I just kind of gave up on create the greatest expedition in history. We can still write in the journal. Okay, let's check up on the others first. But yeah, we'll move on to other variety games after I finish Clair Obscur and leave this one in the VODs. Unfortunately, as is with only streaming twice a week, I just don't really have the time to keep streaming Clair Obscur playthroughs, I think.
Oh yeah, that.
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
You've probably built your characters better than you think. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I think we have pretty coherent skill builds. Our stats are a little iffy.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
One of them.
So weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods. 2 homes. 2 Lumiere.
You're not.
Yeah, that would trip me up so bad.
You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
This game is so good on second playthrough. It's just amazing. Honestly, I really want to do a lone wolf playthrough of this game.
I love my family.
So I'm probably going to do that off stream. I might record it and then maybe I'll turn it into an edited video someday. But I know people have already done that. And the game is pretty not exactly recent these days. So I don't know. I doubt there's a big audience for that.
And I didn't see it at the time, but all the families who took turns taking care of me.
One of them? They mean one of the painters.
Maya.
This is a lot to take in.
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
That's cute. Alright, we will write in the journal. God knows what the fuck she's gonna write in the journal now. Like, I just discovered that this world is fake. I'm from the real reality. My parents painted this world. She writes about everything. The painters, Aline and Renoir, so no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. Alright, she writes about everything. Maëlle immerses herself in Gustave's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. The memories of Gustave inspire Maëlle. Oh! Gustave's homage. She's sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they will want to read this story. Yeah, I would too. You may need more life on Verso. He spends more time sleeping than fighting. Nah, he's fine. You're crazy. Okay, we gotta look at what that is. Gustave's homage. Deals high single target lightning damage, increased damage to marked targets, doesn't remove mark. Oh, that's cool. This is like his overcharge thingy. And that's what this skill is. All right, well, there you go. I mean, we gotta put that in, right? We don't really do mark stuff. We don't really do mark stuff, but we gotta have Gustave's homage in here. Maybe instead of sword ballet. We can mark people. We're not really good at it, but we can. I should probably get some more Lumias going. We can get... do I have marking shots? I do have marking shots. Okay. What else should I get on her? Energizing start isn't bad, but we usually just end up... Like, all this AP stuff isn't really that important, because we usually just egg in the first place. I kind of like energizing cleanse on her, actually. That sounds amazing. Just cleansing that first instance of stuff. And then... maybe just augmented first strike. Her when she does hit her, we usually use pretty big hitting moves on her. And puts you in Virtuos. Yeah, it does put us in Virtuos too, which sounds nice. Why don't we get... I don't think healing share works because it just doesn't do anything when Maëlle heals. He just doesn't heal. What if we put Immaculate on Verso? That sounds pretty good. So many options. Good lord, we have so many things to do. Let's do healing parry so he has like some way to heal himself. And we'll do... energizing break. We probably don't need more AP, let's be real. I want to do a base attack build in this game. That sounds really fun with Verso. Oh, too many options. I'm overwhelmed. We finally got to the point where I'm overwhelmed. Auto rush. Augmented counter. And then I guess staggering attack too, because why not? Then Verso has a lot of juice too. Healing share only on Tinter skill, not on auto heal like heal on parry. That is stupid. I'm not gonna lie. They should specify that. I mean, I kind of assumed that that's what that was happening, but it literally says all heals. They should either change the description or have the effect actually match the description. Okay. We have Immaculate here. I like Immaculate on him quite a lot, actually. That's a lot of extra damage. And then we also have... Energizing Death is really funny. We should probably... Does he have Death Bomb on him? We should probably put Death Bomb on him. Let's be real. Okay. I love doing the build stuff in this game. The builds are so cool, seeing how they click together. Probably not the most interesting stuff to watch, but I love messing around with that. Okay, what is our current objective? Return to Lumiere, defeat Renoir. Okay, let's go. Lone wolf means never having to share your color Lumina. True. Watching the stream this week is really making me want to play this game again. You should. You should play it again. So she can bring back people who just kind of died along expeditions to Neverons. Okay, so surely Gustav is coming back then. It's fun watching your gamer brain put the puzzle pieces together. I'm glad. If you want a good challenge, try solo run Eskia. It is really fun. I would if I could. Oh yeah. You're talking to the person in chat named Eskia. I thought you meant like use Eskia. He might actually stay around this time. Yeah, he might. I guess Gustav was kind of killed by Renoir though, which might be a little bit different than just dying to an Everon. But he was killed by the fake Renoir, not like a real painter Renoir. I don't know, dude. I love the Eiffel Tower just kind of wilting in the background. It looks so goofy. Also, shoutouts to how our camp music flowed into that cutscene too. That was really good. I chose the right song for the camp today. Is the painter's dead now? Yes, the painter's is dead. SK can fly! Expedition 33, final objective, head back to Lumiere and expel Renoir from the canvas.
Once we're ready, we can head to Lumiere.
Whee! Good lord, we can really go up! Oh my god. What is going on over there? Okay, we gotta figure what this is, what's going on up here. Oh wait, I'm maxed out. This is as high as I can go. Okay, so we got a lot of exploring to do, I'd imagine. We got a lot of places to go. Like, I'm really tempted to just head right back to Lumiere and go square off with Daddy, but I really wish you could put markers on the map in this game. That's another mod I'd really like to see. Because, like, I don't know what places... Like, I know I've been here, but I haven't done the thing in here. Same with, like... I think over here I've been to, but I didn't actually do it. I really wish I could put markers on places that I wanted to return to. Is the real world like a boring version of this one? We don't know, like, anything about the real world, really. We saw one house in it, and it was the manor that we've been going to this whole time. Crimson Forest. Yeah, we definitely have not been here before. Okay, we'll check out some side areas and see if there's anything cool we can find, and then I'll probably head to Renoir pretty soon. I don't know, I get the feeling that Act 3 isn't just one fight with Renoir, right? And like a bunch of optional areas. Surely there's other places that, like, surely we're gonna have like a proper story when we get to Lumiere. The game is well done. You can finish the main story and go back for optional stuff later. Okay, well maybe we'll do that then. We'll go have a chat with Renoir, but we'll check out this area first because I'm here. Expedition 79, huh? This place already looks like it's gonna be super confusing. Yep. Alright, can we go up? Doesn't look like we can go up, so let's go down. Something's over here. Is that chroma I see?
An advantage.
Wow, an advantage. I love 5000 chroma. Okay, further down we go. This is a beautiful area too, by the way. Hey, something cool?
Well,
Color Illumina.
help.
It's something. I don't like all the jumping in this area. I'm not really a huge fan of the jumping in this game in general. The characters are just so floaty when they jump. And I'm very not good at it. Oh, why? You just like slid off the edge. Okay, well. I live here now. Right on this rock. Get ready to fall 1,000 times here. Nah, it's fine. I just won't move. Can I jump my way back up? Nope. God damn, I have to go through this tiny platforming area to get back to this jump. Okay, didn't slide off. Reminds me of the early Act 1 parkour challenge at the beach that BS killed me inside. Yeah, I just didn't do that. Didn't want to do that. What's down this way? Color Illumina? Color Illumina! Okay, I see a flag over there, but let's see what's up here first. Hello? Huh. Well, that looks like a very scary enemy. Okay, let's go get the flag then. Can't jump down that way. The traversal made me want to rage quit many times. Yeah, the traversal in this game isn't the best, admittedly. There's some flaws to it. Oh, fuck. Did not realize that was just like a... Why did he roll after that? Oh, okay. Grab the flag. And then we'll go back up to that spooky looking guy. Then we'll come back here. Please. Okay. It was so much worse at launch. I'm kind of glad that it's been taking me so long to beat the game then. Jumping feels like a mix of low gravity and ice skating? Yeah, that's a perfect way to describe it. It really does. Okay, what's your stick, buddy? Are you a fight? Okay. Is this a puzzle? Can't like undo that, so probably not a puzzle. Maybe just something weird we gotta run around and press a few buttons. We got a filter on the screen now that's not going away. You can stop the roll with the attack button. Okay, that's a good tip. We've got like movement canceling in this game. Oh yeah. Let's do a Blitz Radiant Slash, why don't we? That's a lot of damage. And it did not do a lot of damage to them. Which has me very concerned for what Miles' effectiveness is going to look like going forward. Let's slow these guys down, why don't we? Yeah, wow, this kind of fucks with the like all the build shit we had going on now, because I guess enemies' health scales in such a way now that they kind of expect us to be able to do a fuck ton of damage with all of our guys, which is just not the case.
Let's go faster.
Damn, we didn't even kill the guy in the middle. Ah, fucked up. Oh, I fucked up all of those. I completely forgot this guy's moveset from yesterday. Okay, this is faster than the other one. God, the windup on his first attack is really hard to see. Whatever, I'll get back into the groove of it. Always takes me a moment. Unfortunately, I kind of fucked up just enough to the point where I don't get to do my other AoE hit. Good death bomb. Yeah, we got death bomb now. So we need to worry like way less. I guess we'll build up a break on you, since you're pretty much about to get broken anyways.
Let's start.
Yeah, the windup on that first hit is really hard to like actually see when they're about to swing. The sword kind of just like teleports into spot for them. Okay, let's see what this does. Cool. Wasn't bad damage either. Perilous parry, +1 AP on parry, but damage received is doubled. Level 18, that probably gives really good stats, but I don't think I want to put that on anybody. Where does this go? Am I supposed to? No fucking way. Oh no, I'm supposed to jump across these? Oh, I'm gonna fucking hate this.
An advantage.
Okay. Okay. Got a shortcut back. Oh, this is the start, isn't it? Yeah, this is the start. Is it not? There's a guy there now. Did we like summon these guys? I guess we summoned these guys when we fucked around with the sword. Just one guy this time. It's not bad. Let's just do a speed burst. 60,000 damage is pretty good, I must admit. I kind of just want to slow this guy, if I'm being honest with you. And then that should give Verso another turn. Indeed it does. Not a lot of point using egg here, honestly. I guess we'll just apply defenseless, because he does AoE attacks no matter what. And then we'll do Blitz Paradigm Shift. Or we can go for the Radiant Slash, which might kill, maybe? I guess we'll go for it. It killed. The amount of effects Minoko gets at the start is kind of crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of effects that happen when we just start a fight. Is this not the direction I came from? Did I just miss this down here, I guess? Can't jump down there. Can I jump down this way? Yep.
Interesting.
Okay. Cool. 5,000 chroma, sure. Okay, let's see if we can get back to the other flag. We can just fast travel using this one. Because I remember we have that, right? Fast travel to the 3 blades. Oh, was this guy here before? I think I would have noticed that guy being there before. All right, let's go have a chat with that fella. What is my favorite type of cardio? I like being on the exercise bike. It's pretty good stuff. Because we talked to him like right here. Okay, we need more guys. We need to find more swords. It is definitely a find swords and then push on them kind of quest we're up to right now. Prob nap now. Gotta go bank, then dentist later, and don't want to pass out in the chair. Sounds like a great time, honestly. Sleeping at the dentist? I wouldn't want to be awake for the dentist if I could be asleep instead. I don't like fighting 3 of these guys. I kind of loathe their movesets, if I'm being honest with you. But whatever. Fighting 3 of them is what we're doing. That was very low damage on that hit. Once again, I'm pretty sure we just slow all of them here. And then I guess we apply defenseless. I could go for the kill on one of these guys. Speeders will probably get it done with slow and defenseless on them. Yeah, I think it's worth killing one of them. Okay, well, at least I parried the last hit. The last hit I think is easier to parry than the first 2 on that attack. That's better. Okay. Well, I guess we'll build up break damage on the healthier one. That was like no break damage whatsoever. Okay, probably blitz speed burst on one of these guys. Go for the lower health one. That was a fuck ton of damage. I wonder if a speed burst will just straight up kill the healthy one. Let's be smart about it though.
Your turn to shine.
Oh, fuck. Way too early. He did so many extra spins on the fire attacks. Let's... I guess we can do breaking rules for the extra turn. They actually are defenseless. And then we can do... Phantom Strike? Now let's do Gustav's Homage. See what this looks like. Oh, cool. It even has like the extra effect on him. Very cool. I gotta remember I have these radiant attacks too. I keep forgetting about them. I'll use one with Minoko. This turn we will... Blitz Paradigm Shift. He might burn to death, honestly. No, he's not gonna burn to death. Then we'll do a Mighty Strike. Very good. It'll be nice to get the damage cap off on him too. You streaming on my birthday is great. Happy birthday, Luke. What if they steal your teeth while you're asleep? Yeah, that could be pretty bad. Would not like somebody doing that. The one-hit gradients are now much better. Yes, they are. You're right. Once we learn the damage cap removal for sure. Lumina learned second chance. Okay, we need to get that on our boy too. 40. That cost 40. I guess we'll leave that on Minoko for now. It still gives a lot of health, but... What the hell do I get rid of to get 40 back on him? I guess Breaker isn't too important. I kind of like leaving all the damage increase stuff on him. SOS shell is pretty garbage, let's be real. If he's dying, he's dying. I like all of these. All of the good ones are the expensive ones too. Why did they do that? Energizing break doesn't really matter that much. And then we just need to worry about 20. Which... I don't know how we get 20 back, if I'm being honest with you. We could do confident fighter and kind of like weakness gain, if I'm being honest with you. Do confident fighter and cleansing tint. Cleansing tint isn't like when it's useful, it's really useful. But it's not useful all the time. Why do you always try to parry instead of trying to dodge? Yeah, what guy said? I don't know. I think it makes it more interesting. It's not like we've really struggled that much anyways. And I like going for parries. They're way cooler. Okay, we'll... Man, this kind of pains me, but I guess we'll lose out on these for now in order to get... Where is it? Second chance. That'll probably be pretty good on him. We can almost get painted power. Almost. Do I throw perilous parry on once we do have painted power? That's a lot of speed. A lot of speed. We'll see. Okay, there's another guy. Hello, guy. Is that all the guys we need? Man, this is quite the filter that they just turned on. Okay, there's some more fellas over there. Is that Obscur I see? Guess we'll go fight these guys. Hey, fellas. If your party member dies, it won't progress the learning of the Pictos. This is why you may want Verso alive at the end of the battle. It'll be fine. That is good to know, though. Okay, should probably focus on just killing these little guys before we... No, Obscur is such a pain if he's alive. If he keeps enraging everybody, it's kind of nightmarish. We should kill him. That is so much damage. And to try and kill even faster, do a little bit of ice, get them all slowed down. Then we'll do a wee bit of guard down. Then we'll do blitz. Ooh, that's not good. I don't think we kill here. Paradigm shift just like is not gonna cut it. Radiant slash probably won't either. Unfortunate. We're just shy of a gradient charge. Very unfortunate. Well, I guess we'll do Radiant Slash. It's just more damage. Barely didn't kill.
That's better.
Nice. Yeah, I still find that the first hit of the frozen attack to be like really hard to figure out the timing on. Oh, way too early on that one. Forgot about the extra flip he does before the last attack. Tim Burton filter right now. Yeah, we really got the Tim Burton vibes going. I completely forgot how to stop that attack. Okay, well, we're on the balanced wheel. We can do this to hopefully kill both of these guys. Yeah. We'll save a gradient attack for... No, we won't save a gradient attack for Verso's turn. Verso has the extra turn anyways. We'll do a Mighty Strike on this guy.
Time to bleed.
And then we'll do AoE attack. Keep the slow up. Kill the one guy. And then Verso has this guy. Oh. Is one stack of burn gonna kill if I take an extra turn? We'll just do speed burst. God, that song is so hype. Where am I, dude? I can't see shit. Okay, there's 2 guys now. We probably need a third. Okay, there's 3 paths here. I think I came down from the center the first time. We went that way for the one flag. Maybe this way for the other one, except this doesn't lead anywhere. That's probably a shortcut down. Okay, I don't want to rest in case that respawns all the enemies, which I'm sure it will. But I'm willing to bet a bunch more enemies spawned anyways. God, the jumping in this game is so bad. Is there a thing down here? There is. He didn't even jump, he just slid. Alright, Verso. Just saw the wheel, what the fuck is that? That's Minoko's gimmick. He basically gets power-ups on certain moves if the wheel is on the right effect, and then all of his moves move the wheel a certain amount too. Yeah, probably could have rested. And then come up here. Okay, same stick again. Focus on Obscur. Not as much damage as our last attempt, but we do start on Almighty at the very least. Which means our slowing hit will do a little bit more damage. And then we can get Defenseless going. And we can do a little Blitz Radiant Slash and maybe go for the kill. I fucked up the perfect, but I think this will kill. Nope. Roulette kind of abandoned us on that one. There you go. Remembered all the flips. There you go, there you go. Love to see that. Enrage my belows. Ah, too early. That attack is so tough to gauge. Once again, I think we just do the AoE hit, if I'm being honest with you. Do a Mighty Strike on... I think this guy's the healthiest. And then AoE hit. I kind of want Verso to die so that you can just get a full heal before we go on to our next fight. Also, how the hell did my L take so much damage? This is the monochrome forest. Honestly, I do not like the way this area looks. This is really hard on the eyes. Okay, we learned Painted Power. Like, this is awful looking. I'm sorry. It just is. I guess we can avoid healing Verso, and then if he dies, like, whatever. We don't need to use a full chroma elixir. We did learn Painted Power for all the boys and girls, though. It gives a lot of health. It's kind of nice to not have him get immediately one-shot, if I'm being honest with you guys. But it's like... we could have even more speed, you know? We could have... okay, Perilous Parry's probably too far in the other direction. We could have 201 more speed. That's so tempting. I think I'll rock with the extra health. It's okay. I'll live with it. Okay. For you, my friend, let's ditch healing share. That's not doing anything for you. Get you painted power. I doubt my L is gonna go that much over the damage cap anyways, but we will have her lose. All the 3 ones are actually pretty good on her. We'll have her lose. We'll have her lose augmented first strike. She can go for painted power instead. Yeehaw, partner. Think of the speed, Matthew. I know, it's so tempting. I feel like I'm abandoning a child by not going for more speed. Okay, where the fuck am I going? That way, I guess? How do I get up there? Must I go down? Have I been down here? The level gets harder to see the longer I'm in it. It's really hard to tell where I've been. I don't think I've... No, I have been this way. But I haven't been down there. I don't think I've been down there. Maybe I have. Oh, loser.
Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path. Blitz paradigm shift speed burst. Probably the play. A little extra damage, and then you go for the slow. Which I guess I'll do this one, because we've only got one guy to deal with. And then defenseless. It is kind of unfortunate that every enemy in this area is AoE, which kind of undoes Mael, right? Like, her whole shtick is tanking hits for the rest of the team. But when they just hit the whole team every time, no matter what, she's not really doing much. She's just kind of there. What is happening here? I actually cannot wait to get out of this area. This is the only area in the game that I've been like, I do not like being here because it hurts my eyes. Oh, I've definitely been here before. That was where I got the chroma. Where am I going? Is this the start again? There's another big sword over there, but I think that's too big of a sword. Have I been here before? This is the Crimson Perch. Yeah, this is the start. SMH, this child shield won't jump in front of attacks. I know, it's awful. She won't do her job. Any skills we're going for? Not any of these. Okay. Should be good for now. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep going. I don't want to rest and bring back a bunch of enemies. Have I been up here? Is this... No, this is literally just the area I came from. Where am I going? Oh, wait, this is the area I was trying to get to. Gotta jump across these fucking platforms again. And that guy's just waiting for me. He's like camping. Can I punch you from here? I can. This is torturous, dude. They got me fighting enemies while parkouring. This is just cruel. Okay. Blitz paradigm shift speed burst on the big guy, I think is what I actually should be doing here. I think that's most likely to kill this guy. Unfortunately, no crit there. Paradigm shift does such little damage, it's kind of insane. Then we go for the AoE slow. Big damage on the middle guy. Go for defenseless. I should probably use Blitz on the middle guy here too, just to, like, guarantee the kill. And not get greedy on the little guys. That is a dead guy. Okay. Got the first hit at least. There was a thought that went through my head there for a moment where I literally thought to myself, do I let Verso die here to heal him? And I think it would have been a viable idea, actually. I think it might have been the optimal idea, but that's okay. Yeah, let's just do... These guys are already slowed, actually. Bonk doesn't matter. The fight's not going to go on that long. Let's just deal a lot of damage to one guy, if we can. This guy, because I don't like the cut of his jib. Should have gone for the Almighty Mask. Should have gone for the Almighty Mask. Always forget about gradient charges. I'm kind of curious how much damage Sabotage is going to do. Okay, that was respectable. Speed burst on you. You're a little bit lower health. That was a fuck ton of damage. Good God. With him marked? Nah. Death Bomb second chance is so funny. Okay, we got Gustav's homage with the enemy marked. I want to see how much this does. That was a lot of damage. Mael actually has a damaging move. Okay, Minoko made the jump. We made it too. Ramasur Bonk is a pretty funny name. I love that move. It's so cute too. You're just like, oh fuck, I got this one already. This isn't a shortcut down. Man, I went all the way up here just to get to that, and it's nothing. I got it already. Where the hell is the last one? Have I missed something? Because this is where I just was. I did like a full circuit of it, right? I went down here, I went over there, I went up, cross. Maybe I only need the two? Did I even like try when it was just two? I assumed it was three because there's like an empty slot in the center here, but I guess we'll try with two. No. Hello? I really don't fuck with the smog unless there's some good lore reason. It just feels annoying to not see anything at all. Oh, it's super annoying. I do not fuck with the smog either. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go back. Make sure I didn't miss anything this way. Got this one already. There's an item here I missed somehow. Maybe that means we're going... Oh! Scared the shit out of me. Maybe that means we're going the right way. There's an enemy here too, which is, I think, a good thing.
Let's go faster. Ready to strike.
With a little blitz paradigm shift, speed burst, the old tried and true.
My, what lovely feet.
My, what lovely feet. We'll slow you down with this too. Get a little defenseless going, why don't we? Then we'll go for a old tried and true blitz speed burst. Very good. Okay, so I feel like we're probably on the right track. if there's an enemy here. I don't remember jumping this either. Yeah, this feels new. Oh. Okay. Have I been down there? Probably not. Wait a second. Oh, this is just the same area again. This is... Oh, no. There's just like a little, like, pocket over here with one guy in it. Okay. That's the... This is the sword I got already, right? Yeah. Monoko is a little freak. I love him. Yeah, me too. Okay. Go back this way, I guess. Maybe there's something I missed over here. Where? Up, maybe? Maybe the third sword was inside us the whole time. The third sword was the friends we made along the way. How long have I been just looking for this sword? Is that an enemy I hear screaming at me? Have I been down? Yes, I have. This is just the other side of this, like, ravine that I keep looking at, being like, have I been down there? I'm pretty sure I've been down here. Yes, I've been down here. Is that it? Right there? That's it. How the fuck do I get over there? How do I get to that? This way? Maybe? Maybe there's like another jump that I've been missing because it's like in the darkness. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. How do I get to you? What? Do you want a hint? Give me like another couple minutes looking for this, and then I'll ask for the hint. Can't jump down there. Okay, it's gotta be over from like that side then, right? Gotta be something. Maybe I'm supposed to fall. Maybe I'm supposed to like fall into it. What's the fastest way down? Whoa. Seems like a pretty fast way down. Okay, how the hell do I get to that one? Maybe it's this guy. Maybe like I saw this guy and I was like, I'm pretty sure I've been in here, but maybe I just didn't go in here.
Let's go faster.
I actually think I might be onto something here. Maybe like something opened up after I summoned this guy that like caused us to be able to access the last thing.
On guard. Their defenses are down.
That was a lot of damage on that blitz. Good lord. It's so funny how much roulette makes her single hit attacks vary so much. Is it not in here? Oh no. Okay. Can I go down somewhere? How do I get to you? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, you know what? I'll take a hint. I'll take a hint if you guys are willing to give one. This is infuriating. Can I just like jump down from here? Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Alright, well I don't need the hint.
Oh, lovely.
That is... You're supposed to fall to get here? No way. There's gotta be another way in here, right? I can see again, thank god. Good hint, guys. Yeah, I couldn't have done it without your help. Oh, we got fucking Clair and Obscur now. I really don't like fighting Clair. That is so lame. I'm not gonna lie, that is super duper lame. That you're supposed to fall to get in here. Oh my god. Especially when you can barely see. Oh, my eyes are actually starting to hurt there. Okay. Just try to kill Obscur as fast as possible, I think, is the play. Yeah, that's the play. What lovely feet. Definitely go for the slow on everybody. Not a lot of damage on that one. That is a-okay. We do not want to use egg.
Their defenses are down.
We do want to kill you.
Let's cover path.
Not a lot of damage on that one, unfortunately. Yeah, we're probably overkilling by using Blitz on him too. By quite a lot. Very nice. This is the worst dungeon in my opinion. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Way too early. I keep doing that one way too early. Okay. Well, a little rude that he shielded his buddy. But I guess we just do Mighty Strike on you and then our AoE hit or
Sweet.
Oh my god, I forgot that was light damage. Fuck me. Oh, whatever. Let's just do a big hit on you then. That is a big hit. And then we do Endbringer. Because unfortunately, you're immune to light damage. That did not do as much damage as a regular old speed burst does. A lot of practice against these guys, at least. Lots and lots of practice. Okay, well, we gotta do Gustav's homage now. Good god, Virtuo stance, marked enemy with Gustav's homage. That is probably one of our most damaging moves. How creative do you have to be to come up with the plot of this game? Honestly, yeah, it's impressive. The writers did a very good job. Yeah, it's nice to have a way for our Mael to do damage now. Okay, we can see. Yippee, my eyes. They're so happy right now. Now I just need to figure out how to get back to where those statues are. Or like the ghost statues. There's a flag right here, right? Yeah. Hey, we leveled up some too. More defense for Ciel. Agility for Monoko. Defense for Mael. luck for Verso. Yeah, we'll just keep buying whatever for CL. Keep saving up for the Terraquake for Lune. And then I was looking at getting Phantom Stars for Versa. Yeah. So let's work our way towards that. And I guess we'll get the cool painter skills for Mael now. Because we can. Then we fast travel to the 3 blades. It would have been pretty funny if we only needed 2 blades to like unlock the area called the 3 blades. We'll do a rest before we go in here just to be safe. Because this looks like it's going to be a boss fight or something. Examine. Yes. Something is coming. Something is what? You know, that makes a lot of sense. But I am not happy about this. Not one bit. Especially because we don't get the jump on these guys either. He prepares a frozen attack. Oh! What? He just keeps swinging? How many swings was that? I don't remember what this move is. Oh, fuck me.
Your turn to shine.
Here's the enrage.
Ready.
Too early, way too early. Damn, Versa's already almost dead. Okay, I want to kill these guys like as fast as possible. I guess I'll go for a break on the big guy. He's pretty close to it. And if Verso lives, which he probably won't, he can probably kill Obscur. Don't appreciate that he's resistant to ice.
Let's dance.
There he goes.
That's better.
God, he does so many attacks.
On me.
Right, he gets 2 turns because he's enraged too. Oh. Oh, come on. I got that one. I think he gets 2 more turns here now. I keep messing up that last one. The timing is a little later than I keep thinking. Okay. Unfortunately, bro is immune to that. Too early, way too early. Oh, fuck. Oh. Got stuck in the animation longer than I thought I was. Okay. We got a turn. We got a turn with Mael. Good lord. Okay, what do I want to do? I don't have a break move on her anymore. Which is kind of a bummer. I'd probably just go for the Phantom Strike, I'd imagine. Just like, I don't know, 2 hits on you, 3 hits on you, and then Phantom Strike. Or Gustav's Homage is probably the way to go, actually. Yeah, definitely the way to go. Okay, one down. Is it worth trying to resurrect Verso? These guys do so much. We can go for a break on the big guy. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of point to it because he's just gonna immediately get another turn right after anyways. There's also no guarantee that Verso gets a turn before this guy, and if he doesn't, then Verso's definitely like 100% dead. Unfortunately, Monoko is kind of really bad at killing Claire. So is Verso, admittedly. I guess we'll go for the break just to like, at least it's like one less thing we gotta worry about. We'll do the high physical damage. Oh, no way, dude. He died from that?
I'm embarrassed.
It's okay, he's back. I just see that you kept the barrier weapon from L. Didn't you upgrade the other one? Yeah, I totally forgot to equip it. It's kind of working for us, though, honestly, in this fight, so it's not the end of the world. Fuck. Fuck me, they both got silenced. I don't know how we do this if they're both silenced. I'm pretty sure this removes silence at the very least. If I use a gradient attack, means I probably want to use it with my L. I know at least Monoko's gradient attack removes silence because I'm pretty sure we did that yesterday. Fuck it, we're bringing back Verso. Welcome back, my king. So glad you could join us. Let's literally just Endbringer this guy, just get some damage on the board, I think. If I get the first hit, I struggle with the second hit. If I get the second hit, I struggle with the first hit. Oh, I finally parried that one. Okay. So, I want this guy dead. So let's just do everything we can to this guy, I guess. Unfortunately, he is... Okay, that did not get rid of the silence. Maybe Monoko switching to the Almighty Mask is what gets rid of the silence. Okay, well, in that case... let's just get some shields on my L. And then... welcome back, Verso. Let's hope you can survive a move. I forgot to spin, and then the double hit. No, that's the spin. Oh, I'm so bad at that move. I'm so bad at it. All right, dude, fuck it. We're doing a counterattack kind of thing. Heal yourself. I forgot about the spin again and the double attack. Too early on that one.
Your turn to shine.
Verso just can't catch a break. No, he really can't. At least my ally is fucking immortal, so we don't really have to worry too much. It's just a matter of time, but good lord, is it gonna take a lot of time. I really wish this guy would attack Mael instead, because We keep getting the counter with Minoko, and Minoko doesn't get to do anything. Okay, here we go again. Okay. Well, we kind of like leaving the shields on this guy for Mael to chew up, but maybe we'll remove, like, a few of them. Nah, we'll remove all of them. We'll try and get them, like, marked or something if we can. There you go. There's a mark. Now she can do Gustave's homage. And then we'll... should probably have him heal himself more than bring back Verso. It's gonna be really hard for Mael if she's by herself. But what if we bring back Verso and then he immediately gets turned? And he didn't. Hey!
This will hurt.
Oh right, we don't get to do Gustave's homage because we're silenced. Silence lasts so long, I swear. Okay, well, in that case, Mael can heal Minoko.
Let's dance. Ready to go.
Oh, Verso lived! Verso lived! Holy shit, he lived. Okay. Let's just have him Endbringer this guy. We just need this. We need at least one of these guys dead. I fucking missed the perfect. I missed the second perfect. Oh, I forgot about the spin. Damn. Okay, Mael is no longer silenced at the very least. No, no, no! Okay, still not silenced. Very good. I want this guy dead, please. What do I gotta do to kill him? Mighty Strike will probably... No, Mighty Strike does light damage. Okay, what if I... I'm pretty sure this will kill, but I'm gonna be super duper extra safe that we kill that guy. How much does that cost? It costs 5? Okay, so we're gonna get rid of all your shit, and then we're going to use our gradient attack to switch to our Almighty Mask by hitting you. Very nice. And then we're going to kill this guy. That is a super dead Clair. Come back from lunch and Verso is dead again. It's his natural state, okay? Forgot about the double hit on that one. Okay, bro is no longer marked. I would love it. I would be super duper happy if this marks you. Did not mark you. Let's do a Phantom Strike. Did way less damage than I was hoping for, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, it was actually too early on the double hit that time. I remembered it, but I like hyped it up too much in my head. And I keep fucking up the last hit. I guess 3 turns in a row here. I would love to be able to use this after we stun him, but unfortunately we're just not able to. We can break him so he loses one of his upcoming turns, which is probably a good idea, but then Minoko's just guaranteed to die. The alternative is we heal him. We can do the mighty strike. No, and then he's just gonna burn to death. So we need to heal him like now. Which I should probably do. Yeah, I keep doing it too early on the last hit. Frozen attack I do not like. This one's really hard. For some reason I thought he jumped into the air and did like a flip on the last hit. That last hit does so much damage too. Oh, fucked up. Super fucked up. I cannot get the last hit for the life of me. Mael can probably solo this guy if I'm being honest with you. But at the same time, it's probably a bad idea. I would really like Verso to go immediately after we revive him, but it's kind of a long shot, right? Yeah, this is really rough. Just with him getting 1,000,000 turns for each of our characters. Besides Verso. He's like one for one with Verso. No, he's faster than Verso, which is... It feels like bullshit if I'm being honest with you. Why is he faster than Verso? Okay, well, Blitz for sure. Do we have something that can break? No, not really. Not available to us.
Let's carve a path.
Do I go for the Radiant Slash or do I res Minoko? Should probably res Minoko. No, let's go for the Radiant Slash. God, you got a crit on Verso! You're fucking kidding me! You got a crit on the last hit on Verso. Oh my god, dude. We're just not gonna kill this guy unless I learn his moveset and I like parry everything. Okay, Verso, I'm begging you get a turn. No, why is this guy so fast? Oh, I keep missing the last hit. That's easily the deadliest one too. There you go. Okay, well, he gets 1,000,000 turns for each of Mal's one. She doesn't do any damage! Oh, I'm gonna be here forever! Fucked up the last one. I guess I should bring back Minoko. Minoko's probably the better bet. He can at least live for a little while. And he gets a turn. Okay, let's just use his gradient attack since Miles kind of sucks. Big roulette hit there. Okay, we got some damage on the board. Oh, that last hit, dude. I swear it's impossible. Okay, I know he resists this, but we should probably go for the break damage anyways. Hey, Yenny, how's it going? I really don't understand the timing on that attack. Okay, let's do one shot, see if I can mark him. Did not mark him. Nothing else she has does damage other than Gustav's homage, so we're bringing back Verso, who unfortunately does not get a turn. Oh, but he lived. He lived. Very nice. Okay, I don't think Speed Burst is gonna do a lot here, if I'm being honest with you. I guess I should be trying to slow this guy down is what I should be doing. Yeah, whatever. Let's do Blitz.
Let's cover path.
Speed Burst. Okay, Speed Burst still does a fuck ton of damage, even though this guy gets like a million turns. So much later than I think it's gonna be. Every time. I think the bonk is actually a break here. But I think Versus is gonna burn to death anyways. This one is weak to light. Yeah, I noticed. I guess that's why Speed Blitz does so much. Okay, just to make sure that this guy gets broken, we'll do this. That is so much damage too. And then we'll do the big break hit. At least Minoko is fucking cooking. Oh my god, the burn. Wow, that did so much damage. Okay, this guy has to be dead here, right? If we go for the Phantom Strike, he has to be. I mean, worst case, we get backup coming in, they finish the job. This guy's fucking... he's gotta die. Thank God. You got no war with this thing? Yeah, that was probably the hardest fight in the game, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, and it keeps giving us Perilous Parry. I don't want to double the damage any of my characters take. Don't make me. Got something else in here.
Good stuff.
What else did we get? An agility scaling level 24 weapon for Verso? I thought the max was 20. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's more than doubling our damage. It scales with both of the stats that we were going with. Start battle at rank S, but can't be healed or gain shields. 20% increased damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage. Can stack up to 5 times. Apply Rush on rank S. So he starts with Rush. And because he gets so many consecutive turns, that damage scaling is immediately going to pop off. That's insane. That's absolutely insane, actually. Rip Hand Sword? Yeah, sorry, Hand Sword. Because every time we use Blitz, this is going to give us 20% extra damage. That's bananas. And we don't need Auto Rush anymore. Which means we can get back Confident Fighter, because we can't be healed anyways. So we can lose... Weakness gain, which I do kind of like. No, actually, let's lose marking shots. We don't really shoot a lot with him anyways. We get confident fighter. We're doing like way more damage. In this game, the max is always 33 or a multiple like 99 for your stats. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know if the auto res is gonna work if we can't be healed, but I guess we'll find out. Because it says revive with 100% health, but we can't be healed. I guess revival is different than healing, though. I'm just thinking in BG3 terms, honestly. Because if you have Bone Chill on you, you can't be... You know, like Dame Aelin. She doesn't get rezzed. A rank skills will go crazy now. Why A, or sorry, S rank? So I literally read your S as an A. What the hell's wrong with me? Yeah, we start with Steel Strike enable. That's pretty cool. Is there any other ones that we have available to us? That'd be really cool. We could Ascending Assault spam. I wonder how good this would be now, actually. I mean, we're not using Steel Strike anyways, so let's try it. We can blitz Ascending Assault over and over. The Allurant is too real. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, that's probably what we're doing then. Phantom Strike when you get it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that even more now. Phantom Stars. Which, I don't know if we will get there before we beat the game. Hey, 3's3, how's it going? Okay, that was arguably the hardest fight that I've done in the game. Dude's moveset is tough to parry. But it was well worth it. Watch Verso still find a way to die every turn? Oh, I mean, he's probably gonna die even more now, if I'm being honest with you. But... it's, you know, it's okay. It'll be worth it. Okay, so somebody said that we can explore open world after we finish the main story. I want to go to Lumiere. Let's head to Lumiere. I don't know if this is gonna be like the end of the game here. I surely there's more than just optional areas and one showdown with Renoir as the last act, though, right? Surely. Don't tell me, but surely. Yeah, the Eiffel Tower's looking a little fucked up. Whee! Here we go. Lumiere. Deadass, that boss was like top 3 in terms of difficulty for me. What did they feed him in that side dungeon? Yeah, that boss was crazy, dude. He was cracked. Starting with Clair Obscur at his side, too? Awful. Like, Clair Obscur are probably my least favorite enemies in the game, just because of how hard they are to fight. And they nullify our Mael strategy. But good lord.
Wait for
This is the
me.
cheap copy of the Eiffel Tower, the Eiffel Tower. Nice. Surely these guys will be easier
We'll
than
have to
Clair
move
Obscur.
fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Oh, it's our boys from the previous expeditions.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow does what? Cool, very cool. Okay, we're going. Holy shit. I was gonna stop and look around for loot, but with this kind of music, we're going. Full sprint. Don't stop for anybody. Go, go. Oh, there's a flag. Hold up, guys. Gotta... I can't use the flag. All right, we're going.
This expedition is a glorious wreakers of havoc.
Go, go, go. Yeah, I tried to use the flag. It did not want that happening. Out of my way. Oh, wait. That guy didn't get got. Somebody will get him. Am I supposed to fight these guys? I should probably fight these guys. He's so fast. Yeah, Verso finally gets a sprint. Okay, so we can blitz ascending assault. See how much this does. Oh my god. Okay, ascending assault did not a lot of damage, but that blitz fucking destroyed that guy. Immediately play when falling below 30% health once per battle. That seems really good. Hold up, hold up. I gotta see the foot that Minoko got. The music makes me not want to stop and look at this stuff, but like, we got it, right? Where was it? Aberration Light. Deals high light damage to all enemies, 2 hits, applies 4 burn per hit, applies 2 more burn per hit on Agile Mask. That seems really good. Not really for what we're doing. Okay, and then let's look at this Pictos we got. Shortcut. It is a Verso one with speed and crit rate. Not a lot of speed and crit rate, mind you, but it seems really good. It only costs 5 too. Okay, we'll do this instead of breaking burn. We're kind of slowing down Verso, unfortunately. Ascending did 123k, what do you mean? Oh, I thought it only did 9,000. It did 123k? I thought it did like 9,000 something. Hold on, let's see that again. Okay, we'll blitz this guy. Rip Bozo, and then we'll ascending assault this guy. Okay. Okay. So Verso's pretty strong with this sword. This sword is... How fitting is it that we get this sword as the last thing we do, just kind of by pure happenstance before we do the final boss. Oh, 2,000 chroma. I like how there's a trash can we can inspect too. Where am I going right now? Oh, up that way. It literally feels like perfect, dude. That's a storybook ending. Everything has led to Verso being this strong. It was so purely accidental, everything that led here too. Oh, like us just as a meme maxing Gustav's speed for no reason, and then Verso replacing him. And then us finding this sword just because I was testing around the new fly mechanic that we got with Eskia, and I got told after I entered that area that we could go straight to the final boss.
Nice.
Defense and speed. Wow, that's interesting. That's probably pretty good for Verso too. Well, we'll worry about that later. Do the items have hidden stats, like one weapon has a secret armor penetration not listed? I don't think so. But yeah, we starting at S rank gives a lot of damage. And then this is also like literally over 2 times just like base damage as far as the weapon goes than our previous weapons. Renoir, where the fuck are my kids? Minoko, they're looting. Hold up. We can use this flag. Gotta level up. 69 defense, very nice. I want to see Steel Strike so bad. Steel Strike probably does an absolute fuck ton of damage. Okay, I'll tell you what, guys. Since you've been here for a while, for our next fight, we'll try and use Steel Strike instead of Ascending Assault. And I know I said I was going to swap out Barrier Breaker because I upgraded that other weapon, but I actually think Barrier Breaker is worth keeping. Wait, hold on, music. Hold on. I can upgrade my weapons here. I just remembered. We don't need to go back to camp anymore. Get Barrier Breaker a little bit more upgraded. Can do this here too. I'll worry about that later. We gotta go. The music tells me we gotta go. I love the build stuff in this game so much, so it's just so hard for me to stop. I love theory crafting this shit. Did they just say no to the 32s? Are these like our kids? Oh, this is a problem actually. We don't have the AP to use Steel Strike on turn 1. Okay, let's just kill one of these guys, and then we should have the AP on our next turn. Kill this guy. Paradigm Shift is finally doing damage. And then we'll leave this guy alive, and then hopefully our boy just doesn't take damage. So we'll just do like a regular old hit on this guy. And then we'll egg so that Verso doesn't get interrupted. Steel Strike, here we go.
Watch out.
Whoa! He like teleported and I panicked. Okay, here we go. Okay, not yet. We'll just skip your turn. Here we go. We might need to do that against the boss. That was 1 of 13 hits. Alright. Expedition 32. Yeah, no, I was just shocked because Expedition 32 is after us. Okay, we'll get rid of Endbringer so that we can have Ascending Assault. We'll keep Steel Strike on in case we come across a boss that isn't going to instantly die. But just imagine that, but 13 more times. Or 12 more times. Something tells me Verso is ever so slightly strong. You might be a wee bit strong. Might be a wee bit strong. I want to see what the AoE hit does. Yeah. We're getting a lot of weapons here, too. We'll look at them after. We gotta go. They were training in Lumiere. It was easy for Renoir to res them. That makes sense, yeah. Where am I going? This way. Okay, maybe towards the glowing light, actually. No, not that way. This way. Hello, Mr. Truant. You were asking yesterday whether there's an indication for an egg being up. Did you get an answer? An egg being up. I do not recall if I got an answer for that. Okay, I kind of... Oh, I was going to say I kind of want to see what Speed Burst does here, but... don't think I'll get the chance. We'll see what Speed Burst does on our next fight. Kind of comical how little damage our other people do here. Oh, my egg. The ability, egg. Yes. No, I didn't get an answer for that. Did he just deal 185,000 damage? He did. Yep. For some reason, I was thinking like actual, like a real egg. Okay, we got shortcut unlocked. Which is pretty nice. Let's ditch shortcut, I think, for... I'm so tempted to do the perilous parry for the just as much speed as we can get. No, we'll do breaking burn, and then we'll ditch. Well, we don't have any good 5s to ditch, huh? If I find another flag, we'll grab shortcut again. And it's Ascending Assault, so it's going to do more and more damage each cast. Yeah, that was literally the first cast of Ascending Assault. Are you an enemy? Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing, yet I wish she would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? Always gone silent. I'm kind of curious about these Neverons that talk. I wonder what their whole deal is. Well, I don't know if those guys count as Neverons. But, like, I am curious about the Neverons that talk. Plus 5% of a gradient charge on hitting a stunned enemy. That's speed and health. I think we can afford to do that. He has more health than Mael now. Mael has the least amount of health out of all of our characters. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay, I'm just gonna dump these into Verso for now. He's our guy. Think of the speed matter. You could speed blitz your foes 5 times over. True. Verso might actually survive 2 attacks now. I wouldn't get your hopes up, but he might. Okay, where is the thing that I'm looking for? What was it called? Shortcut? Shortcut. And then maybe we'll go for first offensive. I mean, that's just asking to get one shot, right? But fuck it. We ball. It'll mean his first blitz just fucking shreds people. Look at that guy go. He's like a fucking anime character. Hold up, gotta loot. The music is too hype in this level. I want to fight the enemies. I want to loot the area. But there's just too much shit going on, dude. Okay, I think we actually just Radiant Slash here because of our first strike. That wasn't as much damage as I was expecting. These guys gotta get slowed. Maybe Verso can get another turn before they do.
That's better.
Nah, I can't. We can guard down and then just do another Radiant Slash and then these bozos are dead.
Let's go fight. Ready to strike.
Or we can kill him this way. There's visible blue shield in front of the protected character. It is noticeable when you look at them when free aiming. It took me only like 150 hours to notice. Okay, thank you. I'll try and remember that. Thank you very much. Mal looks different? Yeah, she is a little different. She's not quite Mal anymore. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going this way. This is where I just came from. I think. Did I just go in a circle? Oh no. I need a map. Okay, we're going this way. What the fuck just happened to that guy, by the way? That's a freaky looking fucker. Come at me, bitch. Coward. I don't know if we got the jump attack on him. Oh, this is a chromatic enemy. Uh-oh. This might not go well. Then again, it might. Maybe we should have gone for the speed burst there and just see what happens. Oh, what the hell did he just do to Mael? He got a whole bunch of shit on her. Slow him down. I really want to speed burst him here, but like another ascending assault is so tempting. I guess this would have been a good shot for Steel Strike too. Kind of forgot about that. Okay, let's just see what speed burst is gonna do. Not as much as I was expecting. Blitz ascending assault definitely would have been better. Oh, I fucked up the timing on all of those. Not all of those, but a lot of those. Yeah, he did decrease max HP. You're right. That is what happened. One short of being able to blitz now too, but whatever. We got ascending assault. I don't like that the music kind of died off for this fight. It was so epic, and now it's just like kind of quiet. Let's egg, and then let's look for the blue indicator. Oh yeah, I see it. That is like so hard to see though. Holy shit. Okay. Why don't we break this loser? And then we use a strong energy tint. Because we get 2 turns in a row here, so we can use a Steel Strike.
What lovely feet.
that is a dead enemy. Oh my god. Augmented counter 3. You could definitely do a counterattack build. Is the dangling thing a weak spot or just a lure? I wouldn't be surprised if it was a weak spot. But that guy's pretty dead. What do we just get? Upgraded longer shell. That might be good for my owl. Augmented counter 3. 432 defense. Those are the pickups we kind of want to put on my owl. Let's take a look at what Mal's got going on. Oh, she has a lot of defense on her existing ones. Yeah, pretty okay leaving those on her. And then Minoko got a foot. Did not see what he got. He got Echasiach stabs. It deals medium single target physical damage, 2 hits. Second, it applies a mark to the target. I like that. That's pretty cool. If we had a mark build, but we don't. I do miss the list of active effects and their countdowns from BG3. Oh, it's so nice being able to just like look at what something does and it tells you more or less exactly what it does. For your info, this monster has a lot of armor because you didn't shoot the weak spot. You were dealing a lot more than you think. Good lord. Well, now I want to see what Speed Burst does against like a regular guy.
The Opera House.
Both your other characters benefit a lot from Mark. Mel does. Does Verso? Not with anything that we have going on. I mean, Mal gets Gustav's homage going, but she's usually doing defensive shit on her turn anyways with the way we built her. I think we're okay not doing Mark. Like, I know you can build them in such a way where they benefit from Mark, but that's not what we're doing. Hold up, little boy. I see you playing music. I gotta get loot. One last color Illumina for the road. Verso does 1-hit Giga Bursts? Yeah, I guess with Ascending Assault he does, but we already have marking shots if we really want the mark. I'm pretty okay not going for that. I'd rather have Minoko slowing enemies. And going for stuns and shit, just to give Verso even more turns. Yeah, let's take a rest here. Hint, look up at the ceiling in the piano room. Oh, that's so pretty. Aw, rip my goat. Rip goat stuff. Okay, goodbye, pretty music. I got Eldritch Abominations to kill. I've probably missed so much loot in this place just running through it.
What are they doing here?
What are they doing here? The speed burst is calling my name. Blitz just adds so much extra damage though. Like, not only do we get the blitz hit, but we also get the extra 20% damage from the extra turn. But speed burst is calling my name. Yes, that was a lot of damage. That was a pretty solid amount of damage, I dare say. Let's slow these guys down. That was... What? How did I only hit one guy with that? No, I hit them both. I did indeed hit them both. They're both slowed. Just a weird little animation, I guess. Probably just kill one of these guys and kill the next one turn after. Do a wee little ascending assault. Thanks for all my health back, idiot. Well, he's not really doing anything. I guess our other sword with Mael would be pretty nice to use against enemies that only attack one guy. Like, the reason why we had so much AP on Monoko always is because we were parrying shit with him, because the enemies just kept attacking our whole party. But now that they're not attacking our whole party, maybe we want to throw the other weapon on. Does mean less damage for her. More AP for everybody else, though. Yeah, fuck it. Surely the final boss won't have a lot of barrier or anything, right? The egg also gives them blue petals floating. I'll take another look. This is when you find out you missed the picto that gives plus 2,000 speed. I would cry. Don't even joke about that. Is that the fucking hat man? Forgot about that loser. Let's try and kill this guy.
Let's carve a path.
Okay. Trying to kill that guy went pretty well. Just shoot him with my Glock. We learned charging stun, which I don't think is something we care about. What happened to my cool epic music? Feels kind of sad now. Now I feel like I'm like coming down from a high, and I realize that I've like completely blown past any exploration I could have done. Okay, I think this guy is going first. So let's try and kill him. That wasn't a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. And then we will slow down this guy. And I don't... Oh, I remember what this guy does. I remember him now. This is one of the chromatic dudes we fought. We fought like a trio of them. I don't remember if their attacks were AoE or single targets. I'll use egg. Oh, yeah, there's the blue petals. Oh, that is such a way better indicator than just like the blue glow in front of them. Yeah, that's a lot easier to see. Okay, Blitz Ascending Assault. Let's go faster. Let's carve a path. Okay, well, we don't need to worry about that guy, I guess. I think Monoko and Mael feel embarrassed that they can't keep up with Verso's damage. They're here for moral support. It's okay. Kind of looks like the character from Little Nightmares. You know, I was kind of thinking that too. We got one of these dancers. Don't like them. From what I remember, they're flying. From what I remember, this guy is a nightmare to deal with. But we'll kill the guy who's going first again.
Ready to
Yep.
strike.
That's a dead guy. That's a...
My what lovely feet.
I can't get over how much damage we're doing. Holy shit. That's not a lot of damage. He dodged. There we go. I'm glad the flying enemies didn't have their HP scaled too much. Cover 5% health on hitting a stun target. I wonder what a full break build looks like. Like having all of your characters constantly going for high break damage. I feel like the abilities that work on hitting stun enemies are kind of hard to time properly. Because you need to get... I don't know, it feels like you need to get pretty lucky with the timing to actually like have the payoff happen. I'm lost. Is this whole area that I'm in right now a side area?
Good stuff.
Oh, that's another healing stun.
Almost there.
Going this way? Going this way.
Let's go.
Oh, I forgot CL was here. Holy shit, CL jump scare.
Nice.
Nice. I like how she still gets excited to see Color of Lumina. Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Continue what? Forever, forever. The boy has gone silent. Can they talk to Mael? No. I know there was one guy, or one lady, I think, who specifically wanted to talk to Mael. Low-key kind of forgot about CL. Yeah, she really doesn't have an impact on the story the way,
What have we
I feel
here?
literally every other character does. Like, I guess Lune is pretty light on story impact too, but she at least is kind of like the sciencey one that asks questions and stuff. She like moves the lore forward in some ways, but
Nice.
CL is just a girl. She's just a girl, yeah. You can set up the same speed for all your parties so you have multiple turns to hit stun monster. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. If you're doing like a break build, you might want to like max speed on all your characters. Hello, brother? What are you doing here? After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one that's curious enough to make the journey here, but this place is sad. It is a little sad, yeah. Okay. Plus 1 AP on stand switch. If stance this basic deck switches to defensive, recover 5% health on stand switch. Cool. I'll buy that. I guess I'll buy the level 16 version of this too. And we will fight the merchant. Okay, I'm gonna send in Versa. I want to see if he's capable of just like completely one-shotting this guy.
My turn. Let's go faster.
That does so much break damage too. I guess break damage scales with like actual damage. He can. Which I was kind of hoping break damage wouldn't, but it explains why Minoko's break build isn't actually doing a lot of break. The reason why I was kind of hoping it wouldn't scale that way is because it kind of seems like it would just be better to build for damage than break damage. 25% increased damage on full health. That is actually pretty nice. CL is the emotionally intelligent one. She's pretty chill and accepting about pretty much everything. Yeah, she is, but I don't know. I just really don't feel like she adds much to the story if I'm being dead ass with ya. Okay, maybe instead of cleansing tint, we'll rock full strength. So that we can learn that. And then maybe eventually give that to Verso. And like enemies might already be dead by the time you get a break. Yeah, it just kind of seems like it's probably better to build damage than actually go for like skills that do
Papa is somewhere
extra
past the
break
gardens.
damage. Why not both break and damage? Well, like a lot of the skills that do high break damage just do less damage than skills that do more damage and like a comparable amount of break. We got a new foot apparently. Orphelin Cheers. Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies. Caster magic also gives 3 AP to targets. That's pretty good. But yeah, if you want to go for break builds, your best bet is probably using damaging moves that apply extra break. And then just build full damage. Which, once again, I'm not really the happiest about it scaling like that, but yeah, if you're doing a break build, I guess that's what you want to do. Sure, let's get Stendhal. Why not? Extreme single target void damage. Let's try this instead of Gustav's homage for now. Gustav's theme in the background? Yeah, this song is bussin'. Who the fuck is that? Okay, I'm assuming we're supposed to go towards the Eiffel Tower, but like we gotta check this guy out.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Just a recode, huh? I was kind of hoping that would be another boss fight right there. Stendhal is so strong. Well, I guess I'll find out.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
That's okay. I got gardens to explore.
We need to defeat them fast.
Fast, you say? All right. Of course, Verso's the one to say that. He loves going fast. All right, let's go. Hold up, I see loot. Out of my way, nerds. I see loot. Get blitzed. He lived. Get ascending assaulted. He lived too. What the? What's happening? Hello? Let's slow them both down.
Finesse and grace.
We'll just apply defenses to them. My turn. There you go. That's what my hits are supposed to look like. Anyone else here remembers the pre-nerf Metalum Stendhal nuke combo? Nice. Ah, yeah, the good old days. I totally remember that. Radiant Fighter, you say? That's neat. The music stopped. The music did not like that we went for that loot. More loot! I see that! You can't hide that loot. They're trying to stop me from achieving my truest form. Okay, we'll blitz you. You'll get one shot.
Ready to strike.
So rude. We'll ascending assault you. You'll get one shot. So rude. We'll slow them all down. We'll... I guess we'll use an egg here since I think one of them is getting a turn.
Let's cover path.
I guess I could go for a Radiant Slash. It might kill. We can try. That was the wrong move. I was on the wrong page, unfortunately. That was really early. But look, my boy isn't really taking any damage.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, well, these guys are probably dead now.
My turn.
God, we lose so much when we're not on S rank, huh? And then, of course, we lose the 20% scaling damage, too, that we've been getting. This will probably kill, though. A little bit rude that they didn't get one shot, if I'm being honest with you. Should I add silver sparkles on top of copper nail polish? Yeah, sure, why not? Live your best life. Seems like a later problem. I gotta see if there's any more loot over here. Oh. Hello. I'm like looking away every single time an enemy is spawning into place. Alright, get blitzed.
Let's go.
Yeah, we are no longer one-shotting these enemies. Okay, we one-shotted that guy. I guess it's just kind of roulette, doing roulette things. Fine when there's two enemies, though.
Their defenses are down.
Their defenses are indeed down.
Let's go.
A roulette moment, yeah. If we get another fight like that, I want to use the new move that Mael got. I'll use Minoko to buff her up. Or maybe I'll use Verso. Too much loot in all these areas, dude.
Wow, wow, wow.
Wow, wow, wow. Hello. Okay, yeah, we'll have Verso kill one of these. Okay. And then we will give her a whole bunch of AP so she can do her thing. We'll just slow down this guy.
This will hurt.
So that if this doesn't kill, Verso will get a shot. So obviously this is without Virtuos, but like, we'll see what this does. I mean, 20,000 for the way we've built Mael, that's pretty good. That is very respectable. Hard to say if that was a bad roulette roll, too, without anything else to compare it to. And obviously, if we do that in Virtuos, that would have been like 60,000. So yeah, but it's pretty good.
Your father's been extra inspired.
The most enticing challenge.
No kidding, brother. Okay, I guess we do not get the jump on these guys. Creation. Sorry, creation. Okay. Let's take out the little guys. Damn it.
Okay.
That's not good. That's good. Wait, you dead? What? Okay, that is bullshit, dude. What? He was literally dead. And he just kept attacking. I just kind of assumed we weren't gonna need to do that again. Damn it, that blows. Now Verso has lost all his mojo. Okay, let's slow this guy down.
My turn.
We'll build back up to it.
Let's go faster. Ready to strike.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be too big of a problem with damage like that. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, not what I was expecting that move to do. What the fuck is happening?
Let's carve a path.
Okay, that's actually incredibly rude that he got all of those orbs and stunned Mael. Oh, not all those orbs, all those shields. should probably worry about those things. This is incredibly rude, I must admit. Did that do anything? Did we hit him? Nope. Okay, well, here's what we'll do then. We'll give Minoko a lot of juice. And he will... What the hell does inverted do? Can't be healed, it takes damage instead. Why can't I damage this guy? Oh, what the hell? Wait, it literally glows red here. I shot that and it didn't do anything. I guess it's supposed to be like a black hole. Okay, whatever. We'll get that done and then we will break him.
Okay.
Oh, but he's broken! Okay. No blitz for us. Do a paradigm shift. Almighty, huh? Ah, you can do this. Alright, good stuff. Always play twice in a row, but deal 50% less damage. Faster than strong. Not really that good for us. Like, on paper, that sounds fucking amazing. But unfortunately, with the way double turns work, like, we already get double turns on with Blitz with everything. So that doesn't really do what we want it to do. We did get a new foot, though. Creation Void. I know I'm not saying it right. Deals extreme void damage to random targets, 3 hits. More damage if the same target is hit multiple times. Yeah, fuck it. We'll throw that on. That sounds cool. Good pick though for support? Yeah, it does sound like a good pick though for support. Okay, we got 5 Lumina to spend on him too. Maybe we'll go with... Shortcut. Shortcut seems pretty good. I guess we probably want shortcut on like everybody, especially our slower characters. Yeah, it seems okay. Instead of thunder, maybe? Haven't seen you use it. Yeah, I guess I don't really use thunder that much. Yeah, probably a good call. Okay, let's get can't remember what that ability was called. This one. Get this one back here, and then we'll replace Thunder with Creation Void. Okay, good enough. Renoir struggling to come up with names for his art pieces, just calling it Creation, just like me for real. Honestly, he's so real for that.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. I wonder how wacky this game would get if they didn't have the extra turn limit. Like if you could take as many extra turns in a row as you want.
And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
He is here, doing what needs to be done, what I can't do anymore. What can't you do anymore? Yes, unless... No, maybe I should never stop, but...
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Okay. Let's upgrade our stuff. I've kind of just abandoned Lune and Ciel. Not upgrading their Lumina, not upgrading their weapons. barely looking at their movesets, not adjusting their Pictos. Yeah, it's okay. They'll be fine, probably. Look, she has Crustal Crush now. That's cool. Okay. Well, we can upgrade our lighter rim a little bit more, just in case we need it. There you go. That'll probably matter. Verso would just get to play literally forever. It would be so funny. The worst thing in the game is the 6 skill limit for battle. You always miss the skill you need. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with that one. I've played Pokemon before. I should rest. Yes, I should. Get our AP juice back. I get the feeling this is going to be a pretty hard fight. I'm pretty sure the way I learned Renoir's name was somebody asking me what if I think the... Oh wait, no, I learned it when somebody just said the name in chat when they're talking to another chatter. But I also saw a post like after that of somebody asking whether or not the Renoir fight or the Merkel fight was harder. There is already an infinite Verso built? How is that possible? Because they have like the turn stopping thing. I guess you just break enemies over and over. Should I say? No, that's okay.
Papa?
I can always look it up later if I want.
Alicia.
Please, I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel like he needs to do this. I guess he's trying to get his daughter out now that his wife is already out.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
CL and Lune showing up to prove they're part of the team. It was kind of weird to me that we never got a 6th member.
You wanted me to.
I always felt like it would make sense to have like a full backup team and then like the full front team.
But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
God, the cane noise. SKA, yeah, SK is part of the backup team.
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth.
Gustav will come back to be the 6th member? That makes sense, yeah.
You can hate me, but that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you, especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat you As if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too!
God, the sound effects too.
Enough. I said enough.
Alrighty, fighting time. Andy Serkis giving a 10 out of 10 performance. He always does. I love him as an actor. He does such a good job in everything he's in. I've loved him ever since I first watched the Lord of the Rings movies when I was like 3 years old. What a cool environment too. Ooh, he's in full Withers form. Renoir. All right, Verso, you're up, buddy. Who we got?
Let's go find
Okay, good start. Good start. He summons the accents.
You must accept.
Jesus, yeah. One more of those and he's dead. God, those guys are fucking terrifying. Please tell me they don't immediately get a turn.
Careful now.
Visages shields Renoir.
Truly.
They don't immediately get a turn. Verso gets another turn. We can go for a break too. I don't know if it's actually gonna break if we don't destroy all of his shit though. I guess we can shoot 4 times and then do this, and this should break. Yeah. Oh, Verso, buddy. We're going to the fucking moon, my friend.
When did you become so stubborn?
He's actually cheating, dude. What's the point of breaking a guy if he gets effects anyways? Rescues Renoir. Oh, bullshit, dude.
Sanity, it's time to go home.
Okay, phase 1, down. Or Renoir.
Challenge. This is beginning to irk me.
Monoko got 1 turn and he's like, this is getting
Generating.
tedious.
Maybe we focus on the accents first.
They should give the painter pictos after this fight, not before. I think so too. I think the damage
She can't.
and all the health bars being scaled around the damage cap was very impactful for the balance of the game. And I think removing it before this fight is a little rough. Is this the paintress?
You're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
You can limit your damage of flags? Yeah, I know it's an option, but like, this is clearly the, like, the fact that it's called a challenge, this is clearly the intended way to play the game. Plus the fact that the enemy's health very clearly scales, expecting you to ignore the damage cap, is, like, it throws the balance off, even if you do enable that. Yeah, get it with the fucking Kamehameha. Right to the dome. I love a fucking kaiju battle in my JRPGs. Do we still get our extra turn? I hope so. Can she like debuff him now? That would be nice. It'd be nice to have a big guy helping us out. Okay, we do get the extra turn. Nice. Summons the Dasandra canvas. I don't like the looks of that. Okay, bye. Not the family photo attack. Oh no, he just buffed himself up a fuck ton. Powerful shell rush. Okay, I'm willing to bet he's gonna AoE attack all of our friends, but we're gonna egg just to be sure. And we will slow him down. 100% will slow him down. I kind of want to do a gradient attack here. But I guess it's better if we... No, it doesn't really matter if we save that for Verso. Verso's always going to have the AP to take a double turn if we just keep Blitz Ascend Assault. I don't think Mighty Strike's going to do much anyways. And we're already on Almighty, so... Slow him down. Give Verso another turn.
Let's go fast. Let's carve a path.
I mean, we gotta go for the break now, right?
Radiance.
Oh, buddy. He gets 2 more turns versus... Oh, he's so cooked. 311,000. He unleashes his power. That's phase 2 done. Am I supposed to press a button? Okay, thank God. I was not ready to press a button. Is he dead? No way he's dead. Oh my God. Oh no. 1 million damage dealt, and that was all Verso. I mean, Minoko got like a hit in, but oh my God. Yeah, I can't express how good that sword was for us to get. That's literally like the perfect sword for our build. Wow. He didn't do anything. He didn't get a single turn. No damage too. Yeah, can I get an achievement for that one?
Ironic.
Kill Renoir without taking damage?
Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas.
Chevalam is low-key probably one of Verso's best weapons. It's very good. Is that the weapon I was using? What weapon are you using? I'm assuming Chevalam, but I can check afterwards.
Use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds.
He genuinely just got speed blitzed. There was no other way this was gonna end. He had to get speed blitzed.
And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
Gonna die?
If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game.
Bro does not realize he's in a video game.
You don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control.
Renoir should
You
have
want to feel
parried.
like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Circus gives 110%, and this scene is so good. Yeah, that's why I'm trying not to talk. It's
That's
so
how I feel
good.
about them.
I'm enraptured.
I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
I was half expecting him to just stab her there or something.
You can.
keep the light on for you.
Low-key waiting for him to just
hope
explode
you
her.
find
Yeah,
peace.
I'm really expecting something to go wrong here.
Hold on to each other.
Bye, Dad. Love how all the Desandra have the same eye color. Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Verso.
I'm sorry.
Into the real world? You can do that? The paintings can go into the real world? No, this is not the real world. Unless the real world has been through some changes. Okay, if we're just Verso, at least we're just Verso. Sorry to Mal, but he very quickly became our strongest character. Especially once they started giving him health pictos. I don't think we're gonna be doing any more fighting though. time to stop painting. Do I want to do that? Is there anything else I can do here? This feels like a Link the Bonfire kind of moment, if I'm being honest with you. Like, maybe I can walk away and I'll have a different ending. I don't want this painting to stop. These are real people in here. I don't think I have a choice. Okay. Time to stop painting. This painting has been pretty rizzy so far. Yeah, exactly. All my friends are in this painting. Verso doesn't want to walk away? Yeah, that's kind of why I figured I wouldn't be able to walk away here. But a boy can dream. Hi. So I'm assuming this is Verso's soul. I mean, they got the same hat, more or less.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
And then that little boy we were seeing all throughout it, that was talking to us, is like a piece of Verso.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Amon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Out there I merely exist.
Now you have a problem with lying, Verso? That's so fucking funny.
Stop quoting Papa.
Poor Mael. She never really stood a chance, huh? She had to convince Renoir, now she has to convince Verso. But this is Verso's soul. I doubt it's not going to listen to him.
Verso! Papa also
Hey, Jaren
said,
Gimbal, how's it going?
hold on to each other.
But I guess people did say that I was allowed to keep playing the game after beating the final boss, so then again, she might change his mind here. That feels like kind of meta knowledge, though. Notice how his soul has no hair, which shows a strong contrast between them. True. Oh no, we cannot beat Verso. Decide the fate of the canvas. We're not beating Verso. Oh no, I made him too powerful. Okay, so This is... It's not your Verso build, don't worry. Yeah, thank God. This is a tough one. I genuinely don't know what the right answer is here. On one hand, I think the people in the canvas do deserve to live. They deserve a shot at life. On the other hand, Mael is... Like, this is the same shit that her mother was doing, right? This is escaping into a fantasy to avoid tragedy that happened in the real world. And you're just hiding. You're running away from shit that you do need to face. This is not good for Mael. And it is having an impact on other people in the real world. Like, her family obviously love her. And this is her brother's painting, right? And this is her brother trying to end it. Like, if anybody has the right to end this painting, it is Verso. And if he chooses to essentially erase his connection, his last connection to this world, to his family, in order to try and give his sister a chance at a healthier life, like, surely he has the right to do that. I'm assuming the people in the painting aren't real. I don't agree with that summary, though. Like, I think the people in the painting are real. Like, just because they were created doesn't mean they're not real. I feel like he sort of has the right to cut his ties to the world. Yeah, I'm actually kind of leaning towards Verso. Like, I don't know. I have a sister who I very much so love. And if I were somehow capable of, like, being a god, creating a world, just as like a, I don't know, he kind of did it as like a children's playtime, right? Like, he didn't really mean anything by it. This was just an escape for him, in the same way that, like, reading books is for me. If I had the opportunity to, like, end a world in order to give my sister a healthier life, would I do it? Like, it's kind of like, I guess it's not really ending, it kind of is ending a world, though. But it's also the same as, like, tearing up an old drawing. I think Verso has a right to deciding his soul's fate. Maybe not the rest of the worlds, but... Maybe not the rest of his worlds, but, you know, yeah, exactly. The people in the painting are real, but there are no people in the painting anymore. Renoir homaged them all. That's another thing. The only people remaining left are... Lune and Ciel and Minoko and Eskie. Which... You know, they can bring the people back if Mael gets the chance. I'm assuming Mael has that capability. You can try both ends, I wouldn't mind. I kind of like rolling with one ending, you know? It feels more impactful. Huh. I'm gonna go with Fight as Verso. I think Verso is more in line with what I would want in this situation for my sibling. Yeah, we're doing it. I don't know. I don't feel good about it though. Plus I get a one-shot Mael too, exactly. Oh no. Let her talk? Sure.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
This is how you know it's a French game, always philosophy everywhere, yeah. Oh. I do not know the timing on this move. What the fuck? Alright. Fine. Parried a couple hits. I guess... I don't even think I can heal up. Yeah, I can't. But we'll see if she has one more thing to say.
What about Lune and Ciel and Minoko? What about Eskie?
divides us. All you see are walls.
Okay, we'll give her one more turn, I guess. Oh my god, that was hard to understand the timing on. Okay, I don't think she's gonna kill if we have a revive anyways.
It's a long time, Mael.
I guess we'll go until we get the
Things we can
revive.
never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
Oh. I'm so bad at carrying this shit. She's just floating around, man. We have the revive. We'll just keep going. Pretty sure we have the revive. I guess we'll find out if it works with the anti-healing. Yeah, it does. Death Bomb almost killed her. That would have been awkward. Oh my god. Them slowing down time is super cheap too. Okay, well, I guess give her one more turn. I think she's done talking. Ah, fucked up the last one. Alright. Bye.
Let's go.
Our drafts collide. In my opinion, the tragedy of the story is that the cast are so set in their path and unwilling to compromise that they end up trapping themselves in a corner between two bad choices. Yeah.
It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
I prefer this ending. They're both very sad, though. Yeah, I think this is the ending that is healthiest for Mael, for sure. Like, there's no doubt in my mind about that. But, like, Verso literally just killed this entire world to save his sister. To give, not even to save his sister, to give his sister a shot at a healthy life. Which is, not the coolest. The other ending gives me the creeps. I'm just kind of imagining it being, I mean, don't tell me what it is. I want to find out on my own. But yeah, I'm just kind of imagining it being like Mel recreates the world and kind of like lives in like this fantasy playland, basically, for the rest of her days. Which does sound kind of creepy. Wonder how these guys feel about it.
I will miss you guys.
Rip my goats. The true Verso died saving his sister, the painted one too. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I truly think that this is what the real Verso would want. TL doesn't look too happy about this. Oh no, oh, I knew the sack of potatoes outfit was gonna get me one of these days. Oh no. I don't want to be laughing right now, man. Oh. We all live with our choices. We do. We do.
It's...
I am getting teary-eyed, admittedly. Oh, man. Ah. I'd want to see another game in this setting, though not in this painting. Yeah, me too. But, I mean, the world outside of this one sounds so interesting. I would love to learn more about the writers, too. Epilogue. For realsies this time. A life to love.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains. Deux mondes se dessinent, l'un peint de rêve où le chagrin s'efface, l'autre nu et réel où notre deuil prend place.
A little SKA plushie. So pretty clear to me that Verso also wanted to die at this point. It's sort of a suicide for him as much as it is about saving his family. I can see that. I mean, when we meet his soul like scattered throughout the world, it also kind of talks about like wanting to stop. Especially like at the end of the game there. Like, this is a memory of a person that was worn out. It was wringed out for all it was worth until there was just like scraps and pain left. Which is obviously unhealthy. Especially for the remains of that person, the memory of them. Now, like he clearly loved his family, Verso. He died for his sister, and then now the main thing they have of his memory is anguish, right? Like his memory tore them apart because they wrung it out for all it was worth. So I could see him wanting to stop that, right? Wanting to stop his own memory and just be tired of it. Tired of like being a tool for his family. Died on December 33rd, by the way. I didn't even catch that. And he was painted by his grieving mother? Yeah, yeah. Damn, dude. That's a good game. That is a pretty damn good game right there. A big thing is that his family came into a world of joy he made as a child and made it all about their grief and suffering. Yeah, I mean, this world must have been so fun, right? Like, it was like a colorful depiction of the real world with fun characters like Eskie and Monoko hanging about. And then his mother comes in and this makes this facsimile of himself, and like just reignites all the anguish in his family. His dad comes in, ruins it with nevrons. Suddenly people are dying, people are being unmade year by year. Yeah, it's awful. It's like, I mean, like he made this painting as a kid and then his mother basically came in and drew all over it, ruined it, and then his dad came in and tore up what remained of it. Like, that's awful. I very much hope this game wins Game of the Year. I can't think of any other game that I would want to win Game of the Year. I mean, you know, the year's not done yet, but maybe Silk Song will blow us all away. He and Clair painted it together as kids. The Gestrels, Grandi, Eskie, and Francois were versus creations. Then Aline painted all the human characters for fantasy. Then Clair and Renoir too. Yeah. Yeah, just... It's kind of sad. Suddenly BG4 is released in a month. I'm excited for Ghost of Yote, but I would be surprised if it's half as good as this game is. I think another thing is, I think sequels in general are kind of less likely to win Game of the Year or anything like that, because they're just not as impactful, right? We've seen Ghost of Tsushima. We know Ghost of Tsushima is amazing. We're not going to be blindsided by it. People aren't going to be like, holy shit, this was a sudden hit. Nobody saw this beautiful piece of art coming out of nowhere. Whereas with Expedition 33, there's something about something coming out of nowhere, right? Something just hitting the markets out of nowhere. Nobody was really hyped for this game either. And then it hits and it's like, holy shit, this game is a masterpiece. I definitely would be shocked if this game does not win Game of the Year. I hope Ghost of Yote is going to be good, though. I'm honestly kind of tempted to buy a PlayStation 5 just to play it, because I don't think it's coming out on PC immediately. But yeah, I guess I'll need to find a new variety game. Oh, hey, what if I play Silk Song as the variety game coming up? I mean, it would be at least kind of timely instead of like months after its release like I did with this game. And I want to play it anyways. I am kind of bad at platformers, admittedly, but I think it would be fun. I recommend SkillUp's video on how this game got created. Yeah, if I feel like watching a documentary, I'll definitely throw that on the list. Did I miss a cat cam? No, she hasn't swung by today. Do you plan on checking out the post-game world? Yeah, I might do that for a bit. I kind of want to let the credits play, though. I don't know. I kind of like letting the credits play on games that I've beaten the first time. I feel like it's like the least I can do for people who have contributed to this game. Plus, I doubt the credits are going to be too long. There's a very cool super boss as well. Oh, hell yeah. We love a super boss. So much of the story is about the parents caring about their kids more as extensions of themselves than as their own people, and the way they change Urso's painting is reflective of that. I like that take on it, yeah. I'm seeing Death Stranding, Donkey Kong, and Split Fiction among suggestions for Game of the Year. I haven't played any of those, so I can't really give my opinion on it. I've heard Donkey Kong is amazing, though. And I Well, I haven't played Split Fiction. I have played the previous games those devs have made, and they're constantly amazing. Gonna play this again solo honor mode? Honestly, I might. Yeah, I think I might do that. I might just do a solo playthrough with this game. If you want a mood palette cleanser, there's a great journal in the area before the opera house. Okay. I have no idea where that is, but I'll try and find it. Is this from a big studio because it looks gorgeous? No, this is from an indie studio. This is an indie game. Now, admittedly, they were able to get their hands on some pretty big voice actors. I have no idea how they managed that, by the way. But it is an indie game. So, massive shoutouts to the Sandfall for making this. It's kind of insane when you think about it. Like, how do you make this with an independent studio? Gotta run, folks. I'm sad my namesake has been gommaged. Enjoy the post-credit exploration. See ya, SKA. Thanks for being here. I wonder what their next project is. Yeah, I mean, I guess everybody's gonna have their eyes on this team going forward, right? I mean, I sure do. I don't know how they could possibly top this, though. Another studio that I am really looking forward to their next game that I know is in the works, but who knows when it's coming out, is Mobius Digital, the creators of Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds is another game that was just like insanely good. It came out 6 years ago. I know the devs are working on something else. I don't know what they're working on, but like, it's got to be incredible. They did outsource it to more people. I think in total it's like 50-ish people. The Skill Up video mentioned it, I know. Yeah, that's still impressive. Never played Outer Wilds, know very little about it. Do yourself a favor, play it. Don't look it up. Don't look up anything about it. It's pretty cheap. It is a mystery game. That's all you really need to know. If you have the slightest inclination for ever being into a mystery story, Outer Wilds is one of the best ever made. Opera House is where the painting of Gustav and Sophie is. Okay, I'll swing by there. If I can. Thank you! Yippee! I love when games give you thank you screens. We did it! Outer Wilds is one of those games I keep meaning to play, but I've never gotten around to. It's good. It's real good. But yeah, do yourself a favor. Just don't look it up. 31 hours. That's the final boss fight right there. Where the hell is the Opera House? I'll worry about that later. I don't care too much about the note. There is New Game Plus. That's pretty cool. Let's do some exploration. Go back to the continent. We'll explore for a little bit. Come to think of it, the new Silent Hill game is coming out this year, though we'll see if it can come close to this story. I'm looking forward to that too, for sure. Okay, I gotta check out where this area is. There's whole portions of the map that we just did not go to. We'll worry about levels and stuff later too. Let's just get out there. Woohoo! Look at him zooming when you use the dash action when you're flying. Dash action. I'm way too Baldur's Gate 3 pilled. When you dash as you're flying, look at how fast he goes. There, that's how a normal person would phrase that. Can I not go that way? Why do they have this whole portion of the map? What the hell? That is so rude. They just have stuff on the map that you... Oh. That you can't get to? I mean, this area looks interesting. You got that tadpole brain? Yeah, I'm way too Baldur's Gate 3 pilled. I mean, I guess it doesn't really look like there's much over there, so I'm not like too surprised, but this is gonna be... Oh wait, no, we got it. We just like tapped 1 pixel and it revealed the whole area. Thank God. I would have been choked if we were never able to properly reveal that area.
Here we go.
I'm curious what's going on here too.
Hang on tight.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should be able to like park somewhere here.
Tight.
Hang on tight.
Flashing through the sky.
I'm so glad we went to this area, by the way. Like that boss fight was super fucking hard, and I hated that area, but oh my god, the reward was worth it. You're going too high. Is it right here that I land?
Hang on tight.
I don't see anything there. I guess it would just be right here. Start way at the bottom. Is this an area? Yeah, this is an area that I couldn't get to earlier. Nowhere to climb up or anything. Endless tower.
Flashing through the
That sounds fun. Okay, I want to go... Oh. Yeah, I want to go clear up this fog too.
sky.
And then we'll figure out where to go.
Hang on
There's that big little
tight.
snake thing too. Oh god, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life after this. What's the point, man, without Expedition 33? You could fight Sprong now? I could fight Sprong, yeah. Have you done the personal quests of your team members? I didn't even know there was personal quests in this game. A little further up. Little further north. Did we ever gain the ability to like dive?
No.
SKA can't go underwater yet.
The sky.
Companions aren't your forte. I talked to them. I listened to literally all of their dialogue. They never brought up quests, okay?
Flashing through the sky.
Every time I went to camp, I exhausted all their dialogue. I guess I just didn't go to camp enough. Can I land on this? Nah. Would be nice. God, look at how impressive this world map looks from on high. What is this? Is this another one of the painting entrances? Is this like a unique one? Hold up, let's go in here. Maybe you should just nap more, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if the super boss is in here. Definitely seems like there's something going on here. Why is there so much platforming in this game? Easily the worst part of this game. Oh! I was pressing square, but I guess I pressed it like after my camera went away from that. Oh my god. Start me all the way back here. Place looks like a level from that hell climbing game. Chained Together. There's a lot of climbing games. I'm surprised you went for Chained Together before like Only Up. What's up, buddy? What is this? It's a lamppost. Oh, no, it's a brush. A sister's brush, a stroke of fear. The monster she painted, it lives in my night. Jealousy twists and love blinds her canvas, conjure a nightmare. A creature to keep me awake. We must unmake what she created, for it does not belong here. Will you help me? Sure. Seek the light within the dark. Her mind is a maze of twisted paths, but her heart knows the way. Farewell. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. Why does he keep rolling? Why would they add that roll? That is evil. Yeah, somebody said you could cancel it by punching. Crazy movement tech in this game. Alright, let's grab the flag before we try and wake that guy up. We might need more shit to wake him up, because I kind of was ignoring most of the things. Do you want to use the shape of the beast? Yes. Story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete as a layer closed off. Yeah, I guess this is like you need to like track down a lot of the painting entrances and then come here and then you'll be able to fight it. That's probably it right there. Did it just scream when I shot it? We'll kill it like this, boys. One attack at a time. We'll get it eventually. Lumina and Picto's menu win for me as the worst part of the game. Yeah, it's kind of a lot going on here. And it's really hard to tell if, like, how far the progress is towards unlocking these, like, learning the Luminas. There's a lot going on in these menus. Okay, dude. So that's the entire map illuminated at the very least. What a cool world, dude. I'm just kind of taking it all in. Like there's a lot that happened here. What am I looking at here? Are these enemies? They are enemies. Woohoo! Okay, I want to go check out the Endless Tower. That's what I want to go look at. If this is one giant only up map, I'm gonna be so upset. Because it's easily like the coolest looking thing on the map. I remember how mad I was getting the first time I played. Because I could not keep up with the sheer number of Pictos. Yeah, it's a lot. I feel like I spent a lot of time menuing in this game. What is... the Sunless Cliff? Okay, I need to not get distracted. We're going to the Endless Tower. We're gonna go see that it's an only up level. I'm gonna cry. And then we can do something else. The Chosen Path. Okay, that's too cool of a name to not check out. What is going on here? Many time only rivaled by BG3. Expedition 0 flag. I feel like I didn't spend too much time in the menus in BG3 when I first started playing it. But I also had a friend like kind of guiding me through the menus, and I have a lot of D&D 5th edition experience going into it. Did not mean to switch to Minoko. Cannot jump over there. Gets distracted immediately. This path is open. Only one may enter, one warrior, one path. Get in there, Verso. Okay, he's cheating? What the fuck? He has one turn for each of our turns? And he starts with shield? What the fuck?
Let's carve a path.
He's actually cheating. Dead guy. Level 20 sword. Gotta go now. I need to get composted and returned to the soil. Good night, chat and mess. Sleep well, pile of bread. Thanks for being here. What was the biggest okay, the game does things very differently experience for Baldur's Gate 3? Like when I first played it compared to D&D 5th edition? I mean the role-playing is obviously very different. Apply burn on self on turn start. 10% increased damage for each self burn stack. Base attack applies 2 burn while in defensive stance. Receive heal instead of burn damage. Oh, cool. Oh, that's very neat. Very, very neat, actually. You mentioned 5e and BG3. Yeah, the role-playing is very different, for sure. Perception is, like, completely irrelevant, for the most part, in... Oh, you only get to choose one companion for each of these? That makes sense. Okay, I want to go check out the tower before I... it's gonna take us a while to do this if I gotta optimize each of my guys' builds. But yeah, in 5th edition, perception is like a really important stat. DMs love using perception to have you, you know, spot ambushes, spot little details about rooms and clues about NPCs when you're doing like mystery stuff. It's just kind of like a really universal stat. What is this? And in D&D 5th edition, it is completely irrelevant. There's so many places we can explore now. Holy shit. Sacred River. There's a guy here too. Oop, did not mean to fly. Oh, we got a song. Children of Lumiere. Okay, I need to get to the tower, dude. I need to go there.
Here I come.
God, dude, this world map is fucking beautiful. You really get to appreciate it so much more when you're flying over it. I kind of wish that the traversal was like this from the very start. Obviously, it can't be, but like... It's so much easier to appreciate everything when you're not getting like stuck on terrain and getting stumped by little enemies here and there all throughout it. Oh, it's not an only up level. I'm actually kind of surprised. Unless... an only up level.
That's where she used to paint and create.
Yeah.
A proper challenge.
It's an only up level, isn't it? Guess I leveled up from that. Sure. We'll put that in. Choose your trials. Stage 1, trial 1. This is totally going to be an only up level. It's not an only up level! Oh, thank God! It's not! Why is it just Verso in the party? Did that little trial we did earlier remove everybody else from the party? I guess so. Yeah, let's kill the little guy. That did like no damage. Oh. Oh. I might actually die here. Yep, there you go. Death bomb. All part of the strategy.
Let's go.
Might be from the Mael fight. Oh yeah, maybe it's a holdover from that. Okay, cool. So it's like a little trial thing. I like how because he got resurrected, I think that was actually the fastest way for us to do that fight. Verso kicked the other members from the party when he killed everyone on the canvas. Yeah, I guess so. There is kind of big. I'm assuming you unlock other levels of this by doing all the little trials. Probably pop that open at some point too. Yeah, this is a pretty cool area. God, there is so much stuff in this game. So many little things to look at. Hi, Theodosia. Oh, little girl. You're so tiny. Yeah, stay on my lap. No, don't go on the desk, Theodosia. Was there a bit of loot that I missed in this other room? I feel like I saw something glowing in here. Yeah, I have a little baby cat on my lap. Okay, that is not a pick-upable. Where you going, little lady? Okay. Let's go check out... Oh god, there's so many little things that I want to look at. Look at this guy. Does he move in the world map? Did I kill him? I don't remember. You can go inside of him. Just hanging out in here. That is not... I keep pressing the land button by accident. Because I for some reason I keep thinking X is the go higher button. Oh man. This is a spooky looking fellow. One of these guys. Wonder if he's hiding anything. Okay, let's kill this guy. Oh no, he's a chromatic aberration. Oh no, and he goes first.
Just try it.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, we are not ready to kill this guy.
Let's go find
Even Verso doesn't do any damage to this guy. What the hell? Okay, this is definitely an endgame kind of boss. I was kind of sick with those parries for a moment though. Oh, I did that way too early.
my turn.
Okay, well the boys are back.
Let's go.
He reduces max health too. That is fucked up, dude.
Let's spill some ink.
Are we sure those numbers are real? Yeah, it's a little fucked. I guess we apply defenseless. Not really a point in doing egg. She's gonna get her shit rocked anyways.
Their defenses are down.
And we can see what creation void looks like. We never really got a chance for that. Holy shit, that move does damage.
Your turn to shine.
Ah, fucked up the parries. Alright, well, this guy might be a comeback later kind of fight. I hate you so hard that my stream buffered, goddamn. Yeah, this might be a comeback later kind of fight. Oh, I just noticed it's like two guys that are each like holding on to the sword and they like split up to do their attacks. That's super cool. I want to explore some of the more side areas before we end the stream. Just kind of like see some of the cool areas. Okay, my game just crashed? My game just crashed. Okay, well, I definitely don't want to end the stream like that. Okay, hold up. Give me a second. What the hell? The game did not like that enemy one bit. Caused the stream to buffer. Caused my game to crash. Like the only... Oh, it keeps crashing. Okay. Hold up a second. Let's try this one again. Okay, I'm in the warning screen now. Okay. Guy hit you so hard Luke's buffer knocked out your game? Yeah, I guess so. Incredibly rude, I must admit. Okay, let's get back into the world and try that one again. Okay. You know what? Did not mean to do that. I keep pressing X to try and fly higher. What is this area? Who is this man? Oh, it's a whale. Flying casino. Okay, we gotta check out the flying casino. God, they really open up the game after Act 2, which is kind of wild to me, because Act 3 is... Like, the actual story of Act 3 took like an hour for me to beat. And there's, like, so this is just old end game content, basically. And there's so much of it. Is this just a whole ass area? No, there's the casino over there.
Casino.
Hello. What is this place? This is the whole world. Do you want help getting back down? Nah, I'm good. Who watch over things if I left? See, this place is a living piece of history. Used to be the place to be. Play some games, drink some drinks, gamble a bit. All the fun stuff. Now it's like, well, you know, anyway, just don't talk to that dimwit over there. Such a downer. Stuck in the past. Talk to him and he'll drown you in nostalgia. He looks like a downer. Yeah, I gotta see the inside of this casino. There's a lot of story in the side stuff in Act 3. There's a lot of story in the side stuff. Act 3 is kind of weird. Yeah, Act 3 feels pretty weird. Yeah, I'll call out. Could you peasants please cease that infernal shouting? Hello. No interest in... What the hell? Can we talk to him as Minoko? Hello. What do I owe the pleasure of your company? What are you doing hiding in here? I am a lone intellectual cast aside by my people whose constant obsession with conflict drove me away. We are fellows then, so it appears. Isn't this the old Gestural Casino? Indeed it is. I maintain this place even after its fall, so its history is never forgotten. Before the fracture, I ran this establishment, the joy of seeing people revel in their fortunes, and the despair when they lost it all. I miss those times. Times were simpler back then. They sure were, my friend. Your clothing is a disaster. You should wear something befitting your stature. Try these on, they're from ancient times. Now you'll look like a true gentleman from simpler times. Thank you, my friend. Alright. I don't know why the music got so loud when we were talking to that guy.
Well,
Got another song? Can I just jump down back to the world map? Nah. That would be sick. How do I get out of here? They should have made Miles quest part of the main story at least. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked to find out that there's quests in this game, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I didn't think I was shirking on going to the camp that much, but I guess I never felt like I had a reason to. Other than to, like, upgrade stuff. I was hoping we could teach SKE Blackjack and why you shouldn't try to beat the house. That would be pretty fun. Okay, let's head to camp now.
who's going to upgrade our Pictos now?
Did you get the clothes from Minoko? Yeah. We can throw him on. Wow, he is pimping. Good lord. Look at him. Looking spiffy, buddy. Alrighty, well. Let's play Children of Lumiere. Looks a bit Lies of P. He does look a bit Lies of P. Okay, folks, I think that's gonna do it. I think that is gonna do it for Expedition 33. I kind of want to let the ending sink in, but I appreciate you guys joining me on this journey. It was definitely a very fun one. It was kind of nice playing a game that isn't Baldur's Gate 3 on the channel. I'm thinking the next game is almost entirely like for sure gonna be Silksong. I think that'll be a super duper fun time. So I'd be delighted if you guys would join me for that in the future too. Obviously, thanks for everybody who recommended this too. Thanks for everybody who was here for the journey. I appreciate the support on this. Obviously, the streams weren't as popular as the Baldur's Gate 3 ones. I didn't expect them to be, but they were more popular than I was kind of expecting, which makes me feel more confident about doing more variety stuff in the future. So I really appreciate that, and look forward to, yeah, Silksong next, I guess. Depending on how long it is, I'll probably look up a how long to beat before I for sure stream it. But either way, thank you guys for being here. Thanks for the stream. I suggest ice cream. I was literally planning on having ice cream after, so that is a good recommendation. Either way, thank you guys. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm probably gonna play more of this off stream. I just got to. Adios, muchachos. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Exclamation mark Discord, or click the link in the description below. And I will see you guys next week for some Trials of Tav. Ciao.